You fool!
Scum.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Scum.
You fool!
Jeez, am I actually bloody sleepy. Whoa. I ain't gonna lie. Whoa. I freaking pushed the stream back a little bit. I was like, 15 minutes, that'll be an extra little bit of time for me to just prepare myself. And then I got out of bed and I was just like, that 15 minutes, I feel like I could double that. And then I got bored. So, yeah, hello, here we are. How we doing? Whoa, how we doing? I'm not a fan of being back to work. Not a fan of it. I don't like it. It's kind of crap. Yo. Boom. Hello, people. Look at how freaking long this freaking sweater is, by the way. Like, I've got freakish freaking orangutan arms. And even this makes me look like a creature out of Nightmare Before Christmas with, like, these little nightmares arms, you know? Just... I'm just going to start crawling after people. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a hole in one of the, yeah, there it is. Good old charity shop find with a wicked hole in the back. Don't think there's one that side. But yeah, very annoying. Very annoying. Oh yeah, stream avatars. That'd be handy, wouldn't it? I haven't turned them on. Let me do that quickly. Oh, you can tell I'm tired. Blah. You can tell I'm tired. I forgot to turn them on. And you know what else I forgot to turn on? The fucking light behind me. Oh, that's down here. There we go. Is that your Sunday shirt? Because it's holy. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Nice joke. Very nice joke. Okay, let's get these Pokemon on screen. Let's get these fellas back on screen. In 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm counting too quickly. 1. There we go. Oh god, they're huge. These stream avatars are freaking colossal. We're going to have to get into the game and see how they look at this size. How fucking loud are my freaking game settings as well? Oh no, they're at 40% as well. Did I really play Final Fantasy last night at 40% volume? How stupid of me. I play these games at 40% volume because I feel like I need to. They're so fucking loud. Thank you, computer. Boom. Yeah, I don't really have any insane updates. Not really. I don't really have any insane updates today. I'm sort of just... Oops, accidentally closed the fucking... How did I do that? I just closed the stream on my end. Is it still there? Yes, it is. Cool. How the fuck did I do that? That was crazy. That was cringe. That was wild. And literally none of you can see any of that. Okay, so, firstly, let's change the Battle Royale count back down to 0. Guys, I'm going to make it very, very clear. Bits will no longer count towards Battle Royales because they're abusable as shit. Abusable as piss. So we're not doing that. I think we learnt our lesson yesterday. Do you not think? Subs to goal. So looking at the subs to goal, it's actually 75, and I'm not sure how the number went down. Normally when I'm offline, it goes up. And that's not a good thing. So that's kind of cool, actually. Kind of cool. 2325. We are doing very well on the subscriber count. Actually downloaded too many times 1 and 2 yesterday. Still need to start playing them. You don't really need to play too many times 1. It's kind of like alright. But I think too many times 2, now that that's out, I feel like that's probably the better way to play anyway. Right. The one thing which I will do is, do you know what? This is some fitting music for me to talk about this. I was just having a little wander around work today, and I thought to myself, you know what? I think I do actually believe nuzlocks make Pokemon games more fun. I think I actually do believe that when you don't nuzlocke a romhack, it feels like the game's missing something. Do you know what I mean? It almost felt like whenever my Pokemon died, I was just like, well, this fight is still completely doable. Like, what? I don't feel like I lost anything. whenever my Pokemon got knocked out. So I'm sort of just thinking, you know what? Even though I freaking suck at romhack nuzlocks, I think I might start playing these games as nuzlocke instead. I feel like that's kind of what I want to do. So, with that said, we're going to go back through and play this as a nuzlocke. Obviously, it's going to go absolutely shit because I suck at nuzlocks, but we're here to give it a shot. So, shall we? Hello, Typhlosion. Your name is indeed Typhlosion. From what I can tell, you like Pokemon games. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Too Many Types 2. This game is ridiculous. That's a phalanx. Plans for the weekend. Sleep. I work Saturday morning. A Nuzlocke just brings an extra level of strategy and difficulty, which makes it fun. I think it's just the fun aspect of it. Let's play as the girl this time. And her name was Ruby, so let's just keep it simple. Let's just keep it simple. Her name was Ruby. Don't do this. It's okay. We'll be fine. I highly, highly doubt we'll actually manage to succeed. I don't think we'll win. I just think it will be more interesting, you know, for both of us. Because I literally got to a point yesterday where I just thought to myself, I kind of wish I was nuzlocking this. They work you on the weekends, unacceptable. I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday mornings. Yes, it's not fun. I'm not a fan of it, but hey. What game? This is Too Many Types 2. Okay, so we have already done this intro, so let's past that. Yeah, we need to talk to the neighbours, that's it. Typhlosion, this is indeed an English-speaking server, so, well, stream, so do try your best to keep it English. You could have said anything there. Did you lose the lock before? I haven't played this one yet. Do we just go Sprigatito? Because I really found no use for Monkey. I think I'm going to take Sprigatito. So, people in chat, what are we going to call Sprigatito? I need a nickname for it. Do you know what? That's a good point. I need the Too Many Types 2 type chart. Whilst you guys think of a nickname, I need to find the type chart. That's the icon. Where do they keep the... Oh, no, I found it. I found the documents. Oh, hello, documentation. Well, fuck me. The type chart is a spreadsheet. There are 81 types in the game. Hell yeah. Okay. Can I give you a name? Mr. Cat. It is a Mr. It could be Mr. Cat. Theonip. He's currently having a nap next to me. Can I give you a name? Blah, blah, blah. Sprig of Tito. It's not going to stay Sprig of Tito for long. Look, I'll be kind. We'll go Mr. Cat. It's very simple. We don't need another Theo. I almost wrote down Mr. Theo there. I almost completely botched it. Let's go. It is a weed cat, that is true. Where's the cat cam? It doesn't work. I don't have a place to put the cat cam. Alright, so grass cat type. Calm nature, boost defense, reduces attack. Well, that's a problem. Meow. Meow does nothing. We know that meow and purr are kind of shit moves. Is that the hello fish with fork? Dave, why is the Dave account spamming? Because whenever you send it a command, it has to spam. It has to reciprocate the command. So that's your fault. The bot is freaking out. That's not a bot, that's my account. It's because you mass throwed. It's attempting to throw everyone slightly. Right, so this first battle should be easy, because it is Monkey. And we all have Scratch. You know, I really thought Monkey would be weak to Scratch, but here we are. Maybe it's just not. What does Meow do? Meow lowers defense. That's fine, we can do that. Easy Scratch. This thing just spams Leer. It needs to stop. How do I stop? You don't. You wait for the bot to be finished. Cat Scratch, yes. So, this is the cat version of Scratch. Awesome. Alright, we're done with that fight. So, now we're going to get on to the rest of this. Do I have the... I have the cap candy already, so this makes our life so much easier. Bite. Take that over Meow. And Sharpen Claws is probably what's going to get us through this game, I won't lie. Magical Leaf. Is that better than Leafage? I suppose it is. Okay. Quick Attack. It's a fast move. Do I want that? I'm going to say no. I have no idea. Hang on. What is fast good against? I can literally just look up here. So, Stellar, Ancient, Anime, Baby, Bull, Bean, Bird. Oh, it's in alphabetical order. That's handy. Fast. Fast is super effective against normal, fighting, flying. Steel, Fire is weak to electric. Fast is good against ice. It's good against fairy. It's good against baby, but then again, everything is. Stellar is apparently not very good against baby. Apparently Florida is quadruple strong against baby. That's good to know. But okay. I mean, that's going to be potentially better than Bite. Yeah, you literally... Alright, what we've learned, Dark, Raykov, never use mass throw. We've learned that it just causes the entire thing to glitch out. You're attempting to throw everybody like 1 inch. And the bot is fucking crashed. Do you know what? Hang on a minute. I'm disconnecting it for a second. We'll try again in a moment. We'll try again in a moment. I need to disconnect it to stop the bot. Otherwise, it's just going to be spamming the chat. And we can't be having that. I'd never start a weed. Well, everyone wants to call it weed cat. They really do. I almost feel like having just base types isn't very effective. Emerald. Apparently Emerald's effective against nearly everything. Also, how good did we say... Wasn't it Crab was supposed to be really good? I have a feeling it's not. It seems okay, but it seems weak against a lot of things. They've balanced Crab. It's not incredible anymore. Okay, looks like the bot has stopped exploding. Let's try again. And now we know not to use the mass throw command. That is a custom Sprigatito sprite, it is. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Oh no, never mind. I turned it back on and it's immediately started to throw again. Yo, thanks for subscribing to the channel, man. Thank you for supporting a small streamer like me. Okay, so I think fast is probably good. I just don't know what to get rid of. Type coverage in this game is mental. Or, hang on, I might have a different way. Save and reload. I'm going to lurk a bit whilst putting stuff in order. No problem. Reset commands, search commands. Where is any of the mass command? But enabled input requirement. Requires moderators. Good. Okay, whatever. There's nothing actually I can do about that. Save and reload. Connect. Let's try again. The bot should stop its commands. I'm just struggling to figure out why it's having issues. But okay, cool. Let's continue. These berries will be handy. I also haven't picked up any balls yet. I should probably do that. Oops. Oops. My brain was having a moment there. Okay, I think the command has stopped now. I hope. Right, do I have any balls on me? Yes, I've got 15. Okay, cool. So we can continue. I might buy... Who's this guy? Cove Lily Motel. Remember us as Cove Lily of Lily Cove. What the fuck? You're just a dude. So they doubled the guests by using Pokemon as attractions. Well, maybe I should make a cute Pokemon as Ian's mascot. I wonder if that will attract more guests to stay with us. Oh, sorry, I was too involved with watching TV. It's just a random motel with nobody in it. Oh, no, never mind, it's full of people. Oh, hang on, it's the fucking devs. That's Alpharad. Hi, my name is Jacob Alpharad. I hope you've enjoyed Too Many Types 2 up to this point. It was meant to be a lot smaller than a project. Like Super Mario Mon, but in some ways it's even bigger. Why was there a time skip? What are you doing now? Future projects battle? It's not Too Many Types 2? I'm not hitting the battle button. I don't want to get the shit kicked out of me by Alpharad right now. Future projects? After Too Many Types 2 releases, we have a few smaller projects we might tackle, but eventually want to create a Luigi Mon version of Super Mario Mon. That's essentially just a difficulty hack that introduces 100 new captures. We've already planned out the decks for it, and wow, I definitely understand now why the Johto dex looks the way it does. Beyond that, expect a lot of other fun projects for years to come. Okay, well there you go. We've got the sneak announcement for Pokemon. Super Mario Mon is getting a difficulty hack. Honestly, fuck that. I don't know if I want to play it, but we'll see. Dave, what's your favourite Pokeball? Mine's the fastball, especially when used on Pikachu. That sounds really niche. Like, why does it have to be used on Pikachu? I like the Dusk Ball, but I don't know. I'm not much of a fan of the colour green, but I think the Dusk Ball works. Anyway, let's continue. But yeah, Dev Room. Too Many Types free. I'm Lux of the lead level and story designer for Too Many Types 2. I worked on changing Hoenn to fit Jacob's vision for the game. So I want to put my own personal spin on things. You're working on a Pokédex. It's tough trying to complete it, but don't give up. Some might say there are too many Pokemon. If you do complete it, please show me. Okay, cool. Well, we know where to take the Pokédex if we ever finish it, but I doubt it. It's a Nuzlocke run. My favourite ball aesthetically is the Moon Ball. Do you remember the GS ball from the anime? It was like a golden ball that we never really understood what it was used for. Did you know the Pokeball is the Japan flag in your pocket everywhere you go? The Japan flag, if you specifically look at it from the top, whilst the floor is white. Why does Sprigatito's sprite look so angry? The GS ball was Japan's Celebi. I see. Alright, well guys, I'm going to need you to get your nicknaming hats on, because we got some Pokemon to find. Never mind, I've got a trainer to fight. Let's kick his ass, because we have leveled ourselves a bit more than we probably needed to. Hang on a minute. Bird. Bird type. Where is... Here we go. So, we can look at the enemy. This is a dark flying VGC. So, is fast good against any of this? Well, not fast necessarily, but... Let's go dark. Dark is... resisted by dark. Yes, that's correct. It's weak to fairy, weak to bug, weak to fighting. It's weak to crab. It's weak to family. It's weak to firefighting. Freak, friend, frog. Why is dark weak to frog? It's weak to gamer, gatekeeper. It's weak to gender. It's weak to Goku. That's good to know. Weak to gun, weak to guys, weak to holy. Okay, cool. Well, that doesn't fucking help. Moonball is good. Use on an Eevee that turned into Umbreon. That's cute. I like that. I'm concerned that this thing's gonna fucking one-shot us. Because it knows Peck and Gust. And those are definitely the only moves it's gonna use. Do we just... We hit it with cat. Cat is super effective against bird. I knew it. I'm a genius. Fun fact, most of these types make sense, e.g. furry's weak to slash because it's sharp. I mean, it does make sense in a lot of places, doesn't it? You just gotta think. Okay, excuse me, since when did Mudkip... We've completely contradicted ourselves immediately. Everything makes sense. Mudkip, water Reddit. Why? It knows a fact check. Puts a foe to sleep next turn by boring them with sources. Okay, cool. I'm still gonna hit you with Magical Leaf. Reddit has to be weak to grass. I can check. I can check. Where is grass? It is there. And Reddit is... Jeez, this type chart is huge. The fuck is Reddit? Ah, Reddit. Oh, it's white. Yes, you are correct. Mudkip is still quad weak to grass. Mudkip is just still quad weak to grass. Okay, once again, get your nicknaming hats on, because I'm catching a Pokemon here. Or do I get a little bit further down? I don't think it matters. This is our encounter for this route. It's a Gooner! It's Zigzagoon! Right, well... I mean, we just throw balls at it. We throw balls at it until we get it. That was easy. That was fucking easy. Okay, cool. Guys, I need a nickname for the Gooner. What is the name of the Gooner? Considering last time we played this, we literally just called it Gooner. Zigar. Not forgetting that it probably turns into an Obstagoon. Ziggy, I do like Ziggy. Zigzagoon, that's just the name of the Pokemon. You just want me to call it Zigzagoon with a lowercase z. I'm leaning on Ziggy at the moment. Goon no more. Hemo Boy? That Hemo Boy sounds like a blood magic for a child, you know. You know, you get like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, then you get Hemoplague Child. Like, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Zigzag Ziggurat. You know what? I like that one. I like that one. Ziggurat is a fun play on words. Hey Dave, how do I buy it? Check my chat. Have you bought it? What are you on about? Are you on about the Mega Charizard? Talk with the mods. They'll help you out. Okay, so Ziggurat is Dark Rat. Naive. Is that good? It's boosted speed. That's not awful. Sadly, it has Gluttony. Alright, what else are we doing? What Cap Candy? Here we go. So, level 15. Sand Attack, Lick, Munch. Okay, Munch is a good rat move. Lick is a sus move, but that's going to be perfect for catching Pokemon. Alright, Munch, Snarl. Snarl is a good move overall, actually. It's our first dark move, but I just think Snarl's a great move in general. Headbutt. Headbutt is some good damage, though. We do like a good headbutt. Baby Doll Eyes, that's a little redundant, especially since it's Baby type, and Baby type sucks. Okay, so this is a little bit better. 26 speed on the Zigzagoon. Much, much better. What is your stats? Leans into special attack a little bit more. Okay. I'm kind of glad I took Snarl. Okay, well, that was our Route 1 encounter. Great Ball. Let's continue. Do we need this item? I don't think we do. I think we just run. There is another encounter in the Safari Zone that we can go get. Oh, yeah, the Step Stool. Boost normal type moves. Need Fry. I'm sure Fry will turn up at some point. I'm sure they'll turn up. They're usually always here for streams. Oh, you so quickly get Vibe Check as well, actually. Vibe Check. Where's my TMs? Here we go. I think we get that on Ziggurat. But then again, Lick was supposed to be good for catching Pokemon. I kind of want Vibe Check. I think I might take it over Lick. Let's be real, at this point of the game, we don't need it. Crumblers, talk, like, discuss with Rykov what you're trying to do, okay? I can't just stop stream to help you figure out stream avatars. I stop stream too often. I need to stop doing it. Though there is one thing which I do want to do. Speaking of that, Rykov, I was genuinely considering, I know we were joking about it yesterday, but I actually might give Fry mod. Considering how frequently the guy's here and how much he supports the stream and how much he isn't an arsehole, I'm actually kind of like, you know what, why not? Right, Safari Balls. We are going to get an encounter in the Safari, so, guys, do get your freaking hats on. I need more nicknames, please. What are we going to call this Pokemon that we're about to get? And you know what we could do? We have the Dexnav. Where is my Dexnav? Have I just not equipped it correctly? Yeah, it's here. So this should trigger to tell me when a hidden Pokemon turns up. So what we do is we run in circles until the Dexnav procs. There it is. Where's the Pokemon? There it is. What is it? Fucking Bulbasaur! Hold up! That is a find. Right, now all we do is we just keep throwing balls at it until we get it. Come on, you little bastard. Get in the ball, 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 please. Get in the ball. Thank you. So, that is my patented How to Safari Zone guide. Fast forward the game and just keep throwing balls. We used 22 with first try. Freaking first try. Got me a Bulbasaur. Hell yeah. I'm half tempted to nickname this bastard First Try. Oh, baby. Guys, what are we calling the Bulbasaur? Hello, Joa. Welcome, welcome. Are we just going to call him First Try? I think that's what we're going to call him. I think you're actually completely correct. This dude's name should just be First Try. Why was one of your names? You just want to call it Fred. No, not Pokédex. Pokemon. Bulby the Bulbasaur. Hang on a minute. Firstly, okay, so this is a grass, but not poison Bulbasaur. But in the middle there, that typing there, if you know Japanese, that's the anime type. So this is a grass anime frog. It knows Growth by Mario. It knows Ribbit, Vine Whip and Growl. I've never not called Bulbasaur Thickums. Is that because Venusaur is huge? Because I don't blame you. Alright, Cat need a Bulbasaur. This is one hell of a freaking opening team. Hello, Air. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, man? Leech Seed. Okay, that's good. Growth is attack and special attack. Okay. Thick and takes a hit. Do you know what? We should all strive to be exactly that. You could write that on a freaking Christmas card. A New Year's card. Happy New Year. I hope your New Year is as thick and can take a hit as you do. Or something like that. Oh yeah, so Poison Spit. This is the move that confused me. You spit concentrated poison, it can poison, but it's not a poison move, it's a freaking frog move. It's just better than Ribbit. Better than Ribbit. Poison Powder? No. Sleep Powder? Yes. Sure, Growth is okay. frogs can be poisonous. I mean, you are right, but it's not a bright yellow frog. I don't think I need to heal, but I'm going to get my PP back. There we go. Stumbled upon this stream while scrolling shorts. What's the game? Sorry, I can't see the title or anything before I swap to my PC. Hey, that's all good. We're playing Too Many Types 2. Oh, and now we have the PokéNav. When the fuck did we get that? But this is Pokemon freaking Generation 3, but you play it backwards, and all of the Pokemon have got stupid types. Hang on, we can get a ghost. We can seriously build up a team here, actually. Alright, hang on. What do you want? You just talk about Mount Pyre, don't you? Hang on, but there's a rival battle in Mount Pyre. We don't want to do it yet. We need to get a little bit further. The thing is, I love Ghost-type Pokemon. That's always been my jam. I think... Hey there, nice day outside, huh? Haven't seen a human in a bit. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Why? I'm doing a nuzlocke. Sans? Huh, always wondered why people never use their strongest attack first. I'm doing a nuzlocke, bro, and this is Route 1. I can't fight you, you're level 50. Why? What typing is he? He's just Sans type. Keep dodging, can't keep dodging forever. Bad times, Shadowbone, Gaster Blaster, and Dunk. Unavoidable laser cannons. Infamous run killer. We literally had Duck in chat yesterday saying, what the fuck, Sans is in the game, and the answer is yes. This is a really low chance. What do you mean? What do you mean? Sans is just gonna end our run. Sans just turned up. Duck, run. I can't get away. I can't get away. Why did I bother trying to fucking nuzlocke this game? I can't run. He's too powerful. Okay, I thought a really cool animation was about to come out. Okay. Catch him? You can't. I need to throw a ball. Pokeballs could not be used right now. What do you mean, Sans? I'm not allowed to leave. What do we do about this? What do we do about this? I'm doing a nuzlocke run. And Sans just turned up and killed all of my Pokemon. You panicked and dropped 120 quid. You were overwhelmed by your defeat. There we go. What a way. That genuinely, this is a Nuzlocke killer. This was a Route 1 encounter. Was Sans. Bro just ended the run. Bro just turned up and said, and then we all died. Well, see you later, freaking run 1. We got annihilated by Sans. I'm taking that as a loss. Because that's hilarious. How many fucking Pokemon are on screen at the moment? There's too many of you bastards. What am I doing? Where's OBS? Here it is. Resets. 1. Because Sans just kicked my ass. There we go. There's a reason I came in dancing from my Radical Red run. It's because Sans can randomly turn up and end the run. How stupid is that? Oh, God. Do you know what? Whilst that's happened, guys, if you're a fan of Pokemon romhacks and nuzlocks and shit, consider hitting that freaking subscribe button. Alright, we're going to play as Saf. Boom, 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 boom. Support small streamers like myself. Do it now! Okay, let's go. We need to catch up to where we were. We need to catch up to where we were. Oh, hang on. This is our home. It's a GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected. Yes, it is. Right, we need to go talk to our neighbor. It's not supposed to be available this early. I just find it really funny that we ran into Sans immediately. It's just incorrect. That's not how this should have ended. I just accidentally picked Chimchar. Fuck it, monkey run. Fuck it, monkey run. Monkey. Monkey run. Ooh, monkey. No, we can't spell it correctly. Monkey run. This is the monkey run. That was an absolute freaking accident. We have got a brave monkey. We got a brave little monkey. His speed is lower, but he hits harder. What a friendly little person. The freezer can run. Cap Candy. Do you know, I have not played a drag... I'm fucking pressing the wrong buttons. I've not played a Dragon Ball game in so long. I need to do that. Monkey Moment. So Monkey Moment is okay. It's okay this early, but it's not great. Fury Swipes is sharp, isn't it? No, it's a Guise type move. I'm going to say no to the Guise type move for now. Wow, I forget we get Mud Photo this fucking early. On that note, get rid of Scratch. Shout to summon me because I'm just listening. Fair enough, Duck. I think some people were trying to figure out how to get their avatars working, but I think we're okay at the moment. Also, this does make this fight hilarious. Oh yeah, you got a frog. Oh, have I made an error? I'm gonna have a monkey moment for a second. Hello, Liam. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we've had our gracious monkey moment, and now we're going to Ooga Booga all over them. Critical hit. Monkey must be strong. Where's M in the alphabet? Monkey, 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 monkey. Monkey must be strong against frog. This type chart is freaking insane. Where's F? Where's frog? Frog. Monkey. It's not. Never mind, it is. It's just really fucking hard to read. Monkey beats frog. That's good to know. Okay. Time to get our first encounter, guys. I hope you have your nicknaming hats on. Alright, let's go. Ooh, I want that too. Gimme. Great ball, because that helps. Can we get this item without fighting this man? Oh, you can. Oh, it's just a repel. Doesn't matter too much. The first encounter is a Swaddle. That's not what I was thinking. This is a completely different run suddenly. Silly Bean Bug. I mean, I guess. Doesn't this thing only turn into Leavanny? There's no middle Evo for this. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. We need a Pokemon. Whatever you do, don't kill my monkey. I need my monkey. Thank you. Guys, I need a nickname. Guys, I need a nickname for the sewing Pokemon. It's got 3 Evos. Isn't its middle evolution the bug which is like wrapped around itself and it looks grumpy as shit? I think I'm right about that. Wait, you reset? Yeah, we ran into Sans. I meant 2 Evos. I know what you meant. It has a middle Evo and a 3rd stage. Will not last bug. Okay, I did like green beans, but will not last bug is good. it's my luck. We can't add will not last bug, but we can do will not last. There you go. Right, sure. So look how small that freaking username is. Well, nickname is. Sorry, it's tiny. Cap Candy. All right. Bug Bite Pinto Power, Squirting Flower. Oh yeah, no, because you're silly, aren't you? A level 1 squirt gag that will surely soak the foe. Pinto Power forces the body to grow and heighten special attack. Isn't Pinto Power a Mario reference, or am I just wrong? It gets amazing moves, really? Yo, Mr. Rand, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'll give it a tackle, why not? Limelash. Oh, I remember Limelash from the first game. Why does running into Sands have make you a reset? Because it wiped our entire team. It killed everyone on our team, and you know what? It's funny to reset because of it. I also can't go back on that decision. I've already done it. There's the step stool, and then down here should be vibe check. I'll hold vibe check for a second until we find another Pokemon, because it's possible we don't necessarily need to give it to the first one, so we don't need the Zigzagoon. That's just a standard potion. The Safari Zone is up here. Now, we're going to do exactly the same thing. What we're going to do is we're going to run in circles until the Dex Nav procs. Because we can get a special Pokemon if we do that. It looks to be basically... That was fast. Any of the starters. Pichu. That's not incredible, but... it is a little baby. Once again, we throw balls until we get it. That was easy, actually. Tiny mouse. Guys, what is the name of this Pichu? What is its name? You either die as Misty or live long enough to see yourself become youngster Jimmy. What the fuck? But how do you live long enough to become a youngster when you started as Misty? PP? I was about to say, but it might evolve into something else, but it won't. Stuart. I think... Is this a... What's the phrase? Is this a mouse? Name her Pikachu. But when she becomes a Raichu, she won't be Pikachu anymore. Ash Catch Not. Do you know what? Screw it. We'll go with, I'm gonna go with PP. Name it Harchu. Stuartet. Alright, do you know what? Stuartet. I like that. Stuartet is clever. And also, it's a horrible name. I hope no one actually exists with the name Stuartet. Look at this. Okay, well, we got our Pokemon. Let's go. No, I want to retire. Thank you. PP in Spanish is something bad? Thank you, Caesar. I won't call it that, man. Alright, Stuartet. Sweet Kiss. Nuzzle is a great move. I forget, you learn fuck all, don't you? Thing is, this Pichu is actually really bad. It's not a good Pokemon. Static Baby Pika type. Thing is, what is Pika good against? Pikachu type. Apparently it's strong against Frog. What do you mean? It's strong against Girl Boss and Goblin. And Gun. Why is Pikachu strong against Gun? It's strong against Kaiju? Okay. Is resisted by magic. Do you know what? Fuck me. This is going to be so confusing. This is going to be so confusing, but we'll figure it out. As long as I don't run into Sands again in literally this patch of grass up there. Fuck me. For a second there, I was just like, it's going to be Sands, isn't it? It's the too many times 2 experience. It is, and I'm trying my best to figure it out. I don't want to go south just yet, because we need to deal with, we need to deal with the rival fight. That's what the problem is. That's a baby fairy. This thing's dead to anything I do. Just Ooga Booga. I think that does the most damage. I mean, yeah, Ooga Booga. I remember the Ditto being green. Is that... Shiny Ditto's blue, yeah. Okay, Chingling, you're a baby as well, aren't you? No, you're just Song. Is Monkey good against Song, or is Monkey bad against Song? What if I set fire? Hang on. Song type. Song type. That's sus, stinky, space, song. Is weak to normal? Is weak to rock? I guess that makes sense. Is weak to anime? That makes a lot of sense. Brat, boring. A song is weak to dance. Okay. Furry, girl boss, gun, guys. It's weak to rat, Reddit. Of course it's weak to Sans. Silly. It's weak to silly. But not monkey. Sans is neutral to everything. Okay. Let's let's swap to will not last. Oh no, not a song. That was a critical hit, hell yeah. Right, Squirting Flower. This should be super effective according to the type chart. Hell yeah. Also, I did just look. Sans is only weak to Sharp. And that's because in the game, in Undertale, you stab Sans. Which is kind of clever. Oops. Wow, I actually ran past that guy. Thing is, I've done this. But is there another encounter here yet? This is a new route, isn't it? 120. Let's just double check the map and make sure I'm not screwing this up. Yeah, so that's all 121, and then now we're in 120. Okay. Route 122. Okay. So we can get a Pokemon here. Dave, I recently realized that most of my favorite Pokemon are bug type or bug adjacent. I'm a Route 1 trainer. It's Sans again. It's Sans again. Considering we played so much of the game this week and didn't run into him once, we have now run into him twice. Can we run? No. You just can't escape. Wait, we did get away. But this is the worst thing that could happen. We're now left with a baby, and baby is weak to everything. No joke, there is like one type in the game that baby's not weak to, and I think it's just another baby. Instant loss. Alpharad, why has Sans appeared in 2 of my Nuzlocks, in Route 1 and Route 2? Answer that one for me, Mr. Alpharad. Well, the world resets some stewardess. Yes, it does. Let's try that again. I shouldn't have closed this. Let's open this again. Load ROM. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Excuse me, sir, what is this game? This game is called Pokemon Too Many Types 2. We are nuzlocking it and have already got 2 resets because Sans keeps turning up. Sans needs to frickin' chill. Oh well, we'll go back to a girl then. We'll return to Ruby. Do we just use Frog as our starter? Do we just take Frog this time? Like, Monkey and Sprigatito are both cursed. Oh wait, I need to go speak to a freaking neighbors first. I'm a boy now. Hello, Rousey. Hello, hello. Don't worry, guys. I am real and I am live. All right. Cheers, have a good stream. No problem, man. And don't forget, if you are a fan of Pokemon romhacks and fan games, please do consider subscribing. Also, I need a nickname for this frickin' frog. What is the name of this frog? What is this AI slop? Shut up, Raykov. You're a moderator here. Hello, and do you know what? I just realised what your name is. Maybe I won't say hello to you, actually. Guys, what are we going to call this frog whilst I quickly check the channel stats? 2332. Again, we're doing so fucking well with these subs. That is 68. Look at that, guys. Incredible. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Skittles. Mr. Zelda fan, what kind of name is that? Name it Beedrill. Why? It's not a bee or a drill. It's a frog. It's a frog ninja, actually. Hi, Gorilla Ball. Welcome to YouTube. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to call it Skittles. Naruto. Well... No, because it can't just be straight up Naruto. It would have to be like You don't know the Ginger Gunga dude? No, I don't. It has to be something like Froguto. Name him Fridge. What? What are these names? Call it Frog. Look, we're combining Naruto and Frog. I think this is a good name. Gamabunto. Did you just make that up? This is where people start talking in different languages and I have no fucking idea what you guys are on about. Alright, so we have... Name him Joazine 003. Frosky. That's so silly. Yo, Dylan, thanks for subscribing to the stream. Thank you for supporting a freaking channel like mine. Did you encounter Sans again? Yes, Hooper. Sans appeared out of freaking nowhere, like an actual freaking arsehole. He needs to stop. Right, quick attack. Yes, we'll take that over Pound. Tongue shot. We'll take that over Ribbit. Lick. That's not a bad move to have. Water Pulse. That's a great move to have. Learning Water Pulse as a level up move is cheeky. That's such a good move to learn. Alright, fight me, rival. Alright, you... I just tongue shot you, actually. Cat. Oh, why don't you get poisoned? Get poisoned, please. Come on. You're doing exactly 10 damage. Beautiful. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna go heal. There we go. Guys, will we find freaking Sans at the entrance again? Are we going to run into Sans Undertale again? Breakoff, are we having issues with the stream avatars? Are we actually having problems? Right. Second encounter. Second encounter. Pidove? Oh my god, this... I don't know how I feel about this. Fuck it. Get the dove. Guys, what are we calling this boring bird? I'm telling you now, this thing's typing is boring and bird. Tiny pigeon. Gamabunta is the frog that Naruto summons. That is true, that's his name, yeah, I remember now. Thing is, it's been so long since I've freaking read Naruto. KFC. Do you not? Why not? I'll let you have this name. Spicy chicken. There's nothing spicy about an unpheasant. Alright, let's have a look at this bastard. Boring bird that prevents defense loss. Sure. Naughty in nature. Thing is, I'm hardly even attached to my team at the moment because for all I know, I'm going to walk around the corner and Sans is going to just be like, and I'll die. Early bird, that's a good flying move. That's a good early bird move. Don't want taunt. File W9. Oh, yeah, now that's a boring move, isn't it? I'm pretty sure these are taxes. What's discuss? Discuss is important stuff, not very interesting, though. Sure, whatever. Okay, well, cool. Let's go to the Safari Zone and do my little trick again. Thank you. Okay. Right, where did that spawn? Right there. Alright, what Pokemon's this? Charmander. Okay. Alright, that could fix a lot of our problems. This could fix a lot of our problems because this is a fire anime type. Guys, I need a nickname for Charmander. Come on. There we go, 12. Easier to catch than Bulbasaur. Guys, I need a nickname for Charmander. What are we going to call it? Sans Destroyer. What are we going to call Charmander, guys? What did he lose to this time? Shadow Knight. It was Sans again. Bro just keeps turning up. Just spicy. Lizardon of a Japanese name. Volcanizard. We'll call him, do you know what? We'll call him, why are we calling everything spicy chicken? Do you know what? Because two of you said spicy, let's go spicy. This is your fault. We're not calling something else KFC. We've already got one. Alright, so this is fire anime, but it becomes fire boring when it evolves, which is kind of silly. Alright, we retire. Cap Candy. Are we allowed to get a fourth team member? Will that be okay with the game? Next Firebird needs to be Spicy Chicken. As if you say that as if there's not been that there has been one. Alright, this is Baby Space Fairy. You didn't have a Baby Space Fairy last time. Popeyes is better than KFC. I've not had Popeyes before. Oh wait, no, you're a baby. You're weak to everything. I'm just gonna water pulse here so I don't have to touch you. I don't want to fall in love with a baby. Destroy him. Destroy the child. And Spinder, you are a dance Pokemon. Yes, you are. So, I'm going to hit you with Fast. For some reason, I thought that worked. Oh, no, it set up the dance floor. Get it out of here. Okay. Thing is, when we played last time, we didn't run into Sans because we went to Mount Pyre. This isn't the next route. Will mention, Ralts is a magic brat. Hello, Luke Lee. I don't care, catch it. We can't. It's not the right route. Don't worry, Air. I've wanted to catch freaking Ralts in every freaking romhack that we've played. But instead we get Shroodle. Oh my god, okay. I hate Shroodle, it's such a shit Pokemon. It's a poison rat. Acid Spray, okay, fine. Guys, what are we calling Shroodle? I need a nickname. Give me nicknames for this stupid rat with a tongue. What do you mean it killed Froguto? What do you mean you died to it? Hang on, I'm rewatching that. I'm rewatching that. Okay, that was my bad. That was completely my bad. I fast forwarded and didn't pay attention. it actually did like 15 damage on each turn, and I just didn't notice it was doing it. There we go. Okay. Mr. Bean, but he's not a bean. Name it Scrap. Yeah, we could call it Scrap. I do think maybe I need to turn down how fast the fast forward is. Where are my... Oh, wrong button. Enhancements. Nope, that's not what I want. Emulation. Yeah, let's set the fast forward speed to ×2 instead of ×5. Where did you meet Sans? Like, right here. That's a Pidgey. Okay, well, we are a little fucked now, sadly. When you catch Roots prey, you don't let her die. I mean, we'll see what happens. Keep in mind, this is another Pokemon like Air. You want me to get a Roots. But it is very, very possible that the Roots just perishes. No. It's very, very possible that the Roots is male. And I know you want it to be female. But to be fair, I know you can get a male Gardevoir, but I won't lie, if I get a male Roots, I will make a Gallade. We can use cheats. We can fix them. I feel like the speed hasn't adjusted yet. Hey, quick ball. Aren't you a... No, you just tell me about Mount Pyre, don't you? Right, hang on. So if we walk in... This counts as Mount Pyre. But I think so does the area inside. What ROM is this? Gelato. This is... I almost said Infinite Fusion then. It definitely isn't. This is Too Many Types 2. The romhack where there are 80 types in the game instead of the usual 18. Alright, what we want is to go in here. Does this count as Mount Pyre? It does. Okay. I guess we can get a ghost without fighting our rival. We're just going to run the repel out. Don't make me fight the rival. Wait, it vanished. Repel's a fake wore off and it vanished. You actual... That is mean. Never mind then. That could have been a freaking hidden ability on a ghost. What do we get instead? Chingling, huh? This might be another failed run. I guess it's got levitate. Alright guys, I need a nickname for a Chingling. This run is set for failure. I think it is. Chingling and Chimecho are one of the worst Pokemon you could ever get. What are we calling this guy? Also, I'm getting messages, like, all over the place. It's just some of my friends talking about a game I don't care about. Happy Bell. The elf. Happy. Right, well that's annoying. I'm leaving. What else could we have gotten? Litwick. Exactly. This is my point. Could have gotten a Litwick, but we didn't. Fuck me, I guess. Litwick is more common than that Chingling, apparently. That's my Mount Pyre freaking, encounter. So happy about that. Do we need to fight our, rival? I don't think we need to. Oh yeah, why don't I actually level up Happy for a bit? Astonish, Confusion. Yawn? Yawn is a baby move now. Okay. That's fine then. Let's heal up. Continue. Let's just make a move on, I suppose. Spicy, you're probably the only one that's actually useful at the moment. What was the first gym again? Is it a bird gym? No, it's a dancing gym. What do we need to deal with dancing Pokemon? I think we need speed, right? So many berries. I remember the fluffy gym is filled with paralysis, so we're going to need to make sure we have paralysis coverage. Forgot about this kid. What game is this? This is Pokemon Emerald, Too Many Types 2. Yo, you got a Sulk? Are you stinky? Nope, you're a fight these nuts. Since when has Sulk had sturdy? Fair enough. I've already forgotten what that second one was. Oh, these nuts. What the hell do you do to a these nuts type? Ember. Set it on fire. Okay, these nuts are weak to these nuts are weak to fire. Good. Oh, I didn't level up Scrap. I forgot all about him. Sure, you can learn Bite. Do you want to learn Fury Swipes as well? That's a guy move. Nah, you need to keep a sharp move on you. Ghastly, no, this is fine, because you are a sus ghost. I'd hope that they would be weak to fire. Confuse Ray, Lick, Hypnosis, and Mean Look. Because Ghost resists so much. I think we just Ember it. Yeah, just neutral damage. That's a really good neutral damage, actually. Simple Confuse Ray, that's fine. We'll just get through it. Wanga, 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 wanga. Easy. Thank you, strange ninja child. Allow me to quickly cap candy for Scrat. Munch. You could learn Munch. Have that over... Have that over Lick. Lick isn't that great. Bro, not from Among Us. Sometimes you get sus moves. Gamer. Gamer type. Switcheroo. Swaps items with the foe. Nah, that's fine. Infest. Spreads disease to the opponent, poisoning them. It's just toxic. It's rat-based toxic. I see. I'm going to get rid of Acid Spray, because it's all well and good reducing their special defense, but it's the only special move I have. Poison Fang is a lot better. Heading back to bed, only 5 hours of sleep. Have a good stream, Dave. What the fuck are you doing up, man? Why did you wake up? Go to bed. Have a good night, dude. Thank you for coming along to stream, though. I appreciate it. Alright, Scrat's moveset is not that bad. If you get a Ralts, name it Artoria. I woke up to watch your stream. Yo, thank you so much, man. You make me feel so special. Right, you're just a dude that I need to fight to get past. You have an Omanyte, which does know water moves. So Omanyte is wholly ancient. Hang on. Was ancient? I think... Is Dragon good against either of these? It's neutral. Okay. Withdraw. That's fine. We just Dragon Breath it again. Aron. We hit that with Ember, surely. Ancient Steel. You know what? I like the fact that these Pokemon are getting some extra representation that isn't just, I'm made of rocks. Of course you have Sturdy. Get burnt, get burnt, get burnt, get burnt. Don't get burnt. Ow, Metal Claw. Scratch. Got it. What if Steel was immune to Sharp? That would have been funny. Another Aron. Yeah, but you're just going to have freaking Sturdy again. Get burnt. Get burnt. Explode into flames. Get burnt. Never mind. We're just repeating last time. I'm just going to burn you again. Get out of here. Cool. Right. Not bag. Pokemon. Auto heal. Oh, we love the auto heal button. Don't make me think about what healing item I'm using. Just let me press a button to heal automatically. Also, I love how jank this game is sometimes. Look how broken the sprite work is. They know what they're doing. Girl there, and this is still the same route, isn't it? Let's just double check. Yeah, this is still 120. We don't get another Pokemon until Fortree. If there even is one there. Stickerbook. Oh, silly moves. Shame I don't have a silly Pokemon anymore. Ended up losing my silly Pokemon. Zinc, that's fine. You can't see me from here. Oh, well done, you look to the left anyway. Oh, I didn't see that guy. He's a tree. Hello, Fry. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Sam. Welcome, everybody, by the way. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you are a fan of Pokemon ROM hacks, do you know what? Let me pretend to be an AI recording right now. Double tap the screen to like the video. Also, if you spam it, it goes like fucking mental, apparently. Hang on. Yeah, it does. Boom, boom, boom. So many freaking likes. Also, if you like Pokemon ROM hacks, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, fuck you. Girl's got a Trico. Wait a minute, he's a grass ninja. I want him. I want the grass ninja. Why do you have both quick attack and shadow sneak? Give me your Trico. I'm going to set fire to it. Ow, we're weak to fast. You're weak to fire. I've just been taking on commands how to shiny. Good luck, Rakoff. Wynort. Ninja Boy Wynort, what are you? Baby Uno Reverse. I think that means it resists everything. And that's a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to Dragon Breath. Fucking hell, it just resists everything. That's so funny. Oh no. Dude's got amnesia. Ember? No, well, that did even less. Oh no, you're becoming the tankiest thing ever. I'm gaslighting this dude. I'm gaslighting him. He resists everything except baby. That's a good point. Encore? Oh, don't mind me. I'll do it again. In fact, I'll do it 3 times. I can't stop gaslighting you. Yo, Warnox, welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Oh, there's so much gas in this room. Who gave Charmander a cigarette? Dude is breathing flames. Okay, yeah, Dragon Breath now. This does damage. It does very, very little damage. Very, very, very little damage. Look at that. Get paralysis off. Beautiful. Now you're paralyzed. I can swap to another Pokemon that might be able to hit you. Do we have any baby damage anywhere? We have Yawn. Sharply lowers attack. Discusses important stuff. Not very interesting, though. Early Bird. Eats the foe's held berry. Astonish. Confusion. Maybe we just spam Vibe. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe we just... Shadow Tag. What an asshole. We just keep Dragon Breathing then. It does so little damage, but eventually... Or... No, it's Amnesia'd up and then Charmed us, so we do no damage. That's just how this goes. We just keep fishing. Yo, Joa with the donation. Thank you for starting the day off, man. Where is Battle Royale count? Here we go. We'll set that to 1. Baba booey. Thank you so much, man. I'm just rewatching myself on my phone there, and another notification came down, but it didn't come up anywhere else, so that confused me. How much Dragon Breath can this Wynort take? It does no damage. It's literally doing nothing to me. There we go. That was scary.
I guess
I don't have any auto-healing items. Well, that's stupid. That's fucking dumb. Charmander's taken so much damage, I think I might just swap him out for something. Yo, Fry, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the donation as well. Yes, we'll get that to 2 Battle Royales. I'm also going to probably make it so that the $2 is probably going to be the minimum, I suppose. Or, well, I say the minimum. I want to avoid... We're not going to do, Thank you. Yeah, we're not going to do the old, like, bits anymore. That's not going to count towards, Battle Royales. I don't think it makes sense. We'll have 1 million Battle Royales and it just won't make... It won't be the same. Okay, you didn't fight me when Strudel was in your way, but now you will when this guy is. Infest, just poison him. That's a funny animation. You are infested with mice. Ow. Okay, good to know that Scrat isn't weak to knives. The battles won't be as intense if there's 50 plus of them. Yeah, exactly. That is my thought process. Also, okay, apparently that's weak to mice. Fry, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be kind. And by kind, I mean, I know we were talking about it yesterday, but feel free to have the mod. Feel free to be a mod on YouTube and Twitch. I don't even think you're on Twitch at the moment. Porygon. We can deal with Porygon. Basically, normally I only tend to give mod out to people that, like, are sort of amongst these 3 particular things that I look for in people, which is don't be an asshole, support the channel, and, what was the other one? Oh yeah, and more or less just being a regular. Be it through stream and Discord, the Common One server, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I think you can have it. I think you can have it. Go for it, mate. Especially with all the help with stream avatars. Recycles an item for 1 more use. Okay. Magnet Rise, Age, Conversion. This thing does no damage to me. This thing can't do damage. Okay, Munch. Yeah, it rose itself into the sky, but it actually does no damage. Okay. Let's have that then. Alright. Healed up. Cool, cool, cool. Right, bear with me for just a moment. I need a drink. I will literally just be grabbing a can from the fridge, so it won't be a moment. Oh, the weather looks like crap outside. The weather looks like arse. Oh, now I go back to Radical Red. Didn't Sebastian say that he just freaking hated Radical Red? Don't worry, Theo. You shouldn't be spooked by me opening a can. That's not new. It's not new. Hello, CM. Hello. Oh, okay. The weather is just fog for miles. You live in Silent Hill, good sir. Alright, we don't really need to go down. This isn't water. Okay, then. Alright, let's fight this fella. It literally is Silent Hill. Yeah. I do like foggy weather, as long as I don't have to, like, get in a car or something to go around. Murkrow, you are Dark Flying VGC. Dark Flying VGC. Do I just... I'm a mouse. I don't want to be out. I'm just going to go to Spicy, it just makes the most sense. Nice gust, idiot. Because now I can just... I mean, dark flying really changes nothing, doesn't it? We'll just hit it with Ember. It's not even a bird. That was a really good Ember, actually. That was a great Ember. That meant that freaking was an easy kill. This is a Whismer. I'm going to go back to Scrat now. Whismer. So you are a song? No, you're a Little Yapper. Little Yapper with echoed voice vocal stim. Makes a noise over and over, getting stronger. So it's... okay, sure. It's not holding anything, I don't think. We'll just go Poison Fang. See if we can land that freaking poison. No, that's annoying. Ah, it's making annoying sounds. And then Poison Fang again. I got a shiny Charizard. Very nice. My girlfriend managed to get one of those the other day in the Switch game. To be fair, whenever people try and say, like, I've got a shiny thing, I forget that I can just pick up my Switch. Because I've deliberately left my Switch on this screen. I have a shiny Pokemon too. I have a shiny Sceptile. Very, very doable. Legends EA makes it so freaking easy to get shiny Pokemon now. It's actually not even special to have one anymore. I went into hyperspace once and haven't touched it since. I mean, fair enough. It is good. Hey, it's raining here. Oh, that dude's too fast. I got shiny Alpha Meowstic on the roof. Nice. Which gender, though? In fact, are the shinies of the Meowsticks, do they reverse their colour schemes? That'd be quite cool. Oh, it's another fucking bird. You're a yapping songbird. And I'm a mouse, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm a poison rat. Why don't I have anything that can deal with birds yet? I had a bird. I wouldn't even say my frog had the ability to do it. Let's just go KFC. I enjoyed Hyperspace, but felt it was a slow beginning to introduce post-game. Wait, why are you weak to peck? You're a bird. I'm gonna file your taxes. My special attack fell because it confided in me. I filed the shit out of your taxes. And now, early bird. Wow, these birds are just kicking the shit out of one another. They are super effective against one another. That's great. Yeah, I enjoyed the DLC for Legends EA. I haven't done any of the DLC post-game yet. I haven't really been that fussed to do it. There's a couple of Mega Pokemon which I know exist that I don't have, even though I've beaten the game. So I need to sort of like look back on that and figure out where they are. Spin! I don't have any healing, do I? I don't want to fight her without healing, just in case. Like last summer, I went and grinded a 3-star card on Platinum. I really don't have the patience to grind out games these days, because my argument for it is, if I could spend time grinding something out, I could be playing a different game that doesn't require me to grind shit out. Does that make sense? Also, somebody else got mad at me today, like a friend, for not liking Expedition 33, and they were just like, nah, man, that game's great. And I'm like, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I'm still trying to get to a point where I can turn around and say that I'm having a lot of fun. I haven't gotten there yet. Right, let's... I don't think I need to heal. I think I just did it, didn't I? I like games where you can hop on immediately and just get started. See, my favourite game that I've played recently in memory is Hades 2. I played it so much. Right, let's grab 20 heals, because we're going to need them. Revives are useless. Can we sell any revives we're holding? That's a sticker book. Revive. Yes, please. Zinc we can keep a hold of. Yeah, I'll probably get round to, like, beating Expedition 33, but at the moment, I'm just playing Final Fantasy 14. I actually just got into a really interesting part of 14. Like, if anybody is playing Final Fantasy 14, I've just started the Dawn Trail post-game patches, and it's very interesting. How many of these do I have? One. Okay, well, definitely need someone in. 419, let's go. Send it. Welcome back, Fry. What game is this? Fotiti, this is Pokemon Emerald, but it's too many types too. Which means there are 80 new types in this game. Right, we can get this. What's this? Dance shoes, power of dance moves. Sadly, I don't have any dance Pokemon. Why do I have a feeling? Hang on. Welcome back, Alan. Welcome back, man. I need to look at the type chart again. What is Dance Week 2? That's early in the alphabet, so D? Bird, rat, boring. It's a little bit further than that. Emerald, dance. Dance has got loads of resistances. Whoa. Dance is weak to bird, brat, boring. Okay, so we're probably going to have to run this through with our bird. Of course it's fucking weak to frog. It's not weak to freak. It's not weak to freak, it resists freak. It resists gamers. Weak to Gorbos and Goblin. Dancing resists Goku. Dance is immune to guns. That I like. I kind of like that. We need to get a dancing Pokemon. We have a song Pokemon, but not a dancing one. Dancing is now power scaled above everything. It just seems to be very, very strong. Basically, it resists most of the, like, basic types. So, yeah, KFC, you're kind of our main fighter here. We just got to keep smacking it with stuff. Did I say it was weak to birds specifically? Where's Dance gone? It was there. Yeah, Dance is weak to bird. I just find that funny. Like you can't avoid it. It's a dancing bird. Okay, do you have any fresh water? Nope. Okay, cool. We love gyms where you can skip every single trainer. Pokemon P. What a comment. Alright, it's Wanoa. I have become one with song Pokemon and have danced like no tomorrow. Hang on a minute, was it a song or was it dance or is it both? I might have just gotten it wrong. Xingling. I was fucking wrong. She's a song and dance freaking trainer. Well, what the hell's song week to then? Don't set the dance floor, you asshole. Where's S? That's Pikachu. It's a little bit further than Pikachu. Song. Weak to normal? Rock? Are you weak to bird? No. You're weak to brat. You're weak to boring? I don't think I've got any good boring moves, though. No, none of these do damage. Are you weak to fast? No. Ow. Okay, never mind. I'll swap. Silly me for thinking that this was going to work. Dave, could we get a bug type or bug looking Pokemon on the team? Mr. Ant, when we get around to that, sure. Hang on a minute. Anime is resists. Okay, song resists fire. Actually, that makes sense now that I think about it. Oh, baby, Spicy almost died. Never mind. Happy, get out there. Maybe you could do something. Yeah, Mr. Ant, if we are lucky enough to find one, sure. Okay, song doesn't resist song. I'm gonna yawn you. The music was too spicy for spicy, exactly. All I could think of was that picture of the dude playing the piano that's on fire. Astonished vibes. Nope, you resist that, okay. Please flinch. Fuck's sake. Alright, we're gonna have to start singing at it. Now it's a sleepy sheepy. Alright, free heal. And then we start kicking the shit out of it. Boneless chicken reporting for duty. Oh wow, we do so much more damage than that one does. That's good to know. Cookie earned the Mewtwo Ball. Seeing a lot of people getting that now. Dave, why are we gigantic? So that people can see their avatars. People were talking yesterday about the fact that they couldn't see themselves. So I fixed it. I also think that name tag's not a good colour. I think it needs to be a brighter red. Cricketune. I mean, I would normally burn Cricketune, but we'll see. It's a bug song, so yeah, normally I would burn it. Struggle Bug. Round Cut. Why do I have a bad feeling that Chingling's not good into this? I'm going to yawn anyway. Hello, Murky. Welcome, welcome. We're doing well. We are nuzlocking too many types too, so we'll see how this frickin' goes. Happy used yawn. Right, that didn't do an insane amount of damage, so we can survive this. Let's hit it with... It's Bug. I don't want to hit it with psychic moves. Okay, this is fine. Our special attack is super low though. I think we need to swap. Oh, it's hard to tell when Duck's Chaos was making us all the same avatar? I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I almost feel like having the big avatars is better. I feel like it's better because, like, on your phone, even here, you can just see the avatars better now. And I kind of like that. Alright, are bugs weak to rat type? Surely. Surely rat is strong against bug. It is. It is? Ha 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 ha, I'm a genius. Munch it. Munch the bug. Yeah, Murky, we've already reset twice, and both resets were caused by Sans the skeleton. As stupid as that sounds, we ran into Sans twice. And here's a level 50 roaming encounter. Okay. Swablu. Swablu is a fluffy song flying. Why do I have a weird feeling? That's grass. That's ancient. Baby. Everything's weak to fucking baby. Well, no, baby's weak to fucking everything. Ball. Dance. I'm so happy I got all of this wrong, by the way. Fast. Florida. Okay, rat is good against Fluffy. Let's munch it up. Oh my god, he just one-shot it. Hang on a minute. I was taking the piss out of Shrewdawat. I thought it sucked. Just had to make my avatar the same on Twitch and YouTube. I mean, I like Twitch's extension. I'm pissed off that YouTube doesn't have any of this. Shit, rat might be OP. I just find it funny. Like, why is this rat so good? Alright. That was... That's a good TM, isn't it? Yeah, she gives you round. And also gives you cut, I think? No, she doesn't. You just now have access to cut. I've lost so much of the slots, my Weedle children will never go to Poke College. It's not my fault that you gambled away your Weedle fortune. It's not my fault that you did such a thing. I prefer watching on Twitch, it seems more stable. See, that's weird, because I feel like it's been working completely fine on YouTube. But not everyone would agree. Right. We don't need to super prepare. I mean, first of all, let's just quickly celebrate. Okay, we have beaten our first gym. I know it's taken 2 million years to do it, but we have beaten our first gym. And that's usually a relatively good feat in a nuzlocke. It's actually beating a difficult fight. So, that works. That's good. Yo, Fire God Ignis, welcome. Welcome. Where is my thing here? Bam. Good job finding my YouTube channel, good sir. We've beaten our first gym. Proceeds to find sands again. Fucking hope not. Normally does, but when I was watching the night before last, it was freezing a lot. Yeah, how weird. Right, let's fight. Let's fight the rival and hope and fucking pray this works out. What does he lead with? Tandem Mouse. Oh, why does it always have to be Tandem Mouse? What if he just went out Sans? Okay, so you are family. Is family weak to rat? Okay, so we could potentially early bird it. Family is weak to knives. True. Stab the family. I don't have access to that. Where is family? Here it is. Family is weak to fighting, rock, bug, fire, grass, dark, ball. It's weak to bird. It's just weak to bird. Fuck up that family. Hell yeah. Oh, we could have boosted our level. I mean, luckily for us, we're faster. Early bird is priority. Awesome. Sprigatito. We are weak to Sprigatito. Oh, no, I meant to hit yes. Oh, piss. That's a cat, and I want nothing to do with it. I mean, surely Spicy can take a hit, you know, because it's like fire anime type. Magical Leaf, you can resist this. You don't resist it. Okay, that's good to know. Ember. I think Cat's weak to fire. As stupid as that fucking sounds. Yes, it is. Sprigatito is quad weak to fire. That's good to know. KFC wants to learn air cutter. That would have been fucking useful. Lowers attack. Get rid of disgust. What's the point? Everyone's leveling up. Grievered. The dog. You are unalive friend. Is friend weak to fire? Surely that makes sense, right? It's weak to poison. It's not weak to fire. Okay. Weak to ice. It's weak to anime. I don't have any anime moves yet. Boring, dance, emerald, firefight. Friend is weak to freak. Okay. Is it weak to rat? No. Alright, Fry. Let me slap mod on you here too. Boom. There you go. There you go. Mod privs. It is weak to vibes. Who did I give vibes damage to? I think I gave it to Happy. Fry has too much power. They've been granted power because I have decided they were allowed it. They have been a very good boy. I'm new here. What game is this? Hello, Simply. Welcome to the stream. This is too many types 2. And I am going to astonish this Grievered. Okay. Well, that didn't work, did it? Okay, that's not so bad. Let's... I mean, you can't really poison something that's unalived, right? Unalive is a really weird typing. Like, how do you determine what that's weak to? It's just, it's zombies. Where is it? Unalive. Ground, rock, bug, ghost, and steel. Okay. Fire and water. This thing's weak to lots of stuff. It's weak to anime. Okay, it is weak to Charmander. I'm gonna heal Charmander. And then fingers crossed that Scratch survives this hit. Okay, beautiful. Now we just swap to Charmander. And we set fire to it. Oh, beautiful. Hang on, anime resist normal. That's good to know. There we go, beautiful. Set fire to the zombie dog. Burn the zombie dog, it can't do anything. Brilliant gameplay. Actually incredible gameplay. And that was all of his Pokemon, I think. Happy... I didn't mean to get rid of Yawn. Alright, we'll fix that in a second. Charmeleon acquired! And a bike as well. That's a lot of buttons. Alright, so that's just a bike. It tells us how to ride a bike. Let's quickly fix Happy's moveset before I forget to. I gave it Last Resort, it's an anime move. But we want it to know Yawn because that's actually quite effective. Probably over Astonish. I don't think it's actually done anything. Yeah, it's not the greatest move in the world. Alright, Cap Candy, where are you at? Level 19. Does anything else evolve now? Yes, Pidove does. I thought so. Big Bird. Actually, can't remember. Is this Tranquil? Is that what it's called? Pidove, Tranquil, Unpheasant. I feel like that's what the evolutions are. It is. Okay, cool. Wow, look at me. I don't even like these fucking birds. I think they're freaking awful. They just look like birds. They don't look like anything special to me. Flatter. What isn't that? That's a furry move. Confuses the foe but raises its special attack. I mean, we can try and make use of that. I don't think I want Infest. When I could just spam Poison Fang. Am I wrong, or was Shedinja Baby Uno reverse in TMT1? I think you're right. I'm not certain that... I'm not, like, completely certain, but that sounds correct. Right, Fire Fang is a good move for you to know, because it's just Ember but better. And Happy... Cool, I thought it was storming outside for a second, then. Entrainment. Makes the foe mimic the user gaining its ability. Nope. Okay, so we have Mons. Now we have a new encounter. I was going to read this sign, you crazy child. I was trying to read. You made me so angry, I'm going to double check the freaking sub goal. 2335. We have gained a couple more, which puts this... That's the wrong button. Which puts this to 5. 65 subs to go. Until we hit 2,400, which is kind of ridiculous if you ask me. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you are a fan of Pokemon content, you know what to do. To hide a forest, use a tree. Bro's got another tree cut. I mean, bird damage, right? Rakov, if you see the overall chat, Chimecho is the Evo. I can't be fucked to swap to YouTube to at you. That's true. Chingling is the baby. Chimecho is what it evolves into, yeah. Bonsley. Hang on, you're a baby as well. You're the baby sus. Because you've got a weird hole. Just early bird it again. Oh, of course you're sturdy. Why wouldn't you be? Don't... I forget birds are weak to birds. Get out of here, ninja boy. I want my space freaking flying saucer plants. What did the sign say? Never mind. They talk about secret bases before you even have access to secret bases. Because this game doesn't give you access to them yet. Bless probably to Proudy. No, that was Murky. Nice try, though. Right, we have another Pokemon to collect, but... Well, we can't continue. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Is there an item here? No, no. It feels like there should be. Oh, well. We can get an encounter here. We can't cut yet. I think we get it from the Institute. That is perfect, because... If you remember, Lotad is actually busted in this game, I swear to God. Does it have Rain Dish? It has Swift Swim. Right, awesome. This is actually one of my favourite nuzlocking Pokemon because it's weirdly really good. Name it Disappointment? No, I really like Lotad. We need a nickname for this fella. Name it Despair. Are you just sad that it's not a bug? You have to remember, this thing is grass, water, whatchamacallit, vibe type. It is very good. Not a bug. Name it Buggy. I'm going to call it Buggy just to annoy you. We have a non-bug type getting the name Buggy. Name it Not a Frog. I respect my little Lotad. He's great. You don't need to know Flail. Vibe Shift, I think, was kind of whatever. And now we get our Lombre. So, the reason why this Pokemon is so good is because of Lombre. You get grass and water, which means it can't be burnt. I think it also can't be electrocuted. I think its main weakness is other grass types, I think. Either way, this thing is tanky in itself. I love how it knows both Absorber and Mega Drain. That is kind of annoying. Growl, Astonish, Teeter Dance, Knock Off. You could definitely learn Fake Out. Take that over Absorb. The lack of bugs is pissing me off. Is this just played in a GBA emulator? Yes, it is. Knock Off is a goblin move, and it's actually very good. I'm going to have that over Mist. It's just one of the very few rain-abusing grass types. It truly is, and it's great for it. And its moves are just great coverage as well. Have I not given it Vibe Check yet? Because I have that move. I never picked fucking Vibe Check up. We need to go back and get that. Yo, Rakov with the sneaky gifted sub going to Murky. Thank you so much, man. Where is my... Here it is. And that also increases the battle royale count to 3. Not going to be getting many battle royales today from the looks of things, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be every single stream. There we go. I do find it very funny that on YouTube, if you remember, you get a green name. On Twitch, if you remember, your messages become a huge block. No, Fry, that wasn't me calling anybody out. Early bird, get rid of that swaddle. Rookity. Birds are weak to birds, as we've discovered. We did dodge most of these people, but we need to run all the way back now to get vibe check. Because that is a move that I want my Pokemon to know. The TM isn't in an awful place. It's actually quite easy to get to. I'm just shocked that I left it behind. So you could have gotten a Lotad here as well. Our game is weak to grass. Yes, General King Tiger, they are indeed. I think they're also weak to water. Because they don't take showers. Pidove. Was there an item here? Yes, there is. HP up. Get these birds off of me.
Okay, I'll take a bite out of that apple.
That's why it wasn't bait, but I suppose you want it to be. Thank you for another donation, Fry, and yes, I will bump that up to 4 Battle Royales. Right, so... It's not here. It's further to the right. You go here, you go down. This is where vibe check is. You have to run on this weird part of the floor. Beautiful. Give that to Buggy, because this is stab. This can go over... This is the only problem, actually, I do have with Lombre, is the fact that you want a grass move, you want a water move. Knockoff is just a good move. We're obviously just going to have to get rid of Knockoff, because Fake Out's more effective. There we go. That'll do. One more, so he says, and so it shall be. 5. Thank you, Fry. That is now 5 Battle Royales. Thank you for the lovely donations. To anybody that donates, gifts, memberships, and all of those things, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Do you know what? Just speaking about that, all it does is it reminds me of work and how fucking stupid it is. Work is very annoying at the moment. Oh, I didn't fight this guy. That's a Houndour. This thing's a cat, apparently. Another one. Fry says, once more onto the breach, dear friends. We will have yet another Battle Royale that comes to 6. Boom. Thank you again, Fry. Yes, I'm going to early bird that. Well, yeah, we just got the level now, actually. That's the advantage we have. Yep. Easy gameplay. Easy, easy, easy. But yeah, no, it's like, work is kind of annoying me at the moment because I just work in retail part-time. I don't do anything special. Not anymore, at least. And what kind of pisses me off about it at the moment is you can only have 3 instances of illness before they take you into the freaking meeting room and not necessarily attempt to sack you, but you get in trouble, basically, for taking freaking 3 separate days off. Ooh, Fennekin. You are fire magic, that's what you are. Which... Quick attack. I had a feeling that was weak.
3.
What's up, Dave Cave? Hello, Sorrow. Welcome to stream, man. And also, thank you, Fry, for another donation. You are spreading your donations out to deliberately get as many battle royales as possible, aren't you? 7. Today I have overtime again, so I'm working till 11 o'clock. That sucks. Yeah, they basically said, like, oh yeah, if you have 3 instances of freaking, like, absence due to sickness, then you have to go in for a disciplinary meeting. And I'm just like, that's freaking stupid. Considering I'm graded at work based on my performance. So if I'm too ill to perform to my target, but they still want me to come in, I'm going to get put into a disciplinary for not hitting my target. So what do? Do I turn up to work feeling ill as shit and not hit my target and get in trouble? Or do I not turn up to work and get in trouble for not turning up to work? Because I'm too ill. It's crazy. That's a firebird. So yeah, you can't win. It's freaking stupid. And to be fair, if I am ill and need to take another couple of days off at any point, I'm just going to do it. And I'm going to sit in that interview and I'm going to tell them exactly what I think of their freaking policy because it's shit. If you're ill once, just stay off all year. Isn't that just one instance? Yes, it would be. They also do a percentage thing, so you can't actually do that. Yes, Fry, it does suck ass. It's very annoying. Also, Battle Royale 8. 8 Battle Royales will be commencing. Wait, Mr. Ant managed to get the star. Well done. You won 0 from the jump catch game. I didn't even realize you could win 0. You're supposed to also potentially win money. A ball, sorry. I didn't fight any of his trainers. That's a Feebas. Early bird it. Nice bird. Nice Feebas, sorry, not bird. Let's heal. I did take a little bit of damage. You got the hacks because you got wings. Yeah, can someone with a Diglett avatar try and catch a falling star? That'd be impressive, surely. Alright, here we go. I also just managed to run past that trainer without triggering a fight. That was sneaky. Also, we love the fact that Beedrill is not a flying type.
A 1 and 2.
A 1 and 2? Shall I wait for the other one before... Nah, let's do it one at a time, just in case. You just want to circle it up to 10. I'm going to type 9 now, and if it gets to 10, I'll do it. Okay, those two are trying to figure out how to cut down a tree. Let's continue. So, this is going to be tricky. So we now need to fight the, like, evil team here. And these guys are a bit of a pain in the arse. I have a feeling we'll probably be okay. But I won't necessarily say our team is that fantastic. And there it is, Fry, with the other $2 donation. So there we go. Oops, not 7. That's the 10 Battle Royales. Thank you so much for supporting the stream as much as you do, Fry. I'm also going to double check the sub goal. It didn't change. How dare you? Alright. Let's fight this guy. Who are you? Who am I? I ask you a question first. Yeah, this is Team Justice. It's all good. Team Purity, sorry. These guys only like Generation 1 Pokemon. Right. You are normal type, which means there's not a great deal I can actually do here. I think Air Cutter, we just fish for a crit. Never mind, we just miss. We don't fish at all. Nice Magnet Rise. Air Cutter. Hello, Neo. Don't worry about it. You're not that late. Oh, I should have checked to see your moves. Why did I not check to see if you had Thunder Shock? Spicy, you can get in there. You're boring type now. Boring is weak to electricity. That's good to know. Recycle, Age, Magnet Rise, and Thunder Shock. So the only thing that it's got that deals damage is Thunder Shock. Fire Fang, we know we don't die. Age. What space? My attack fell. That's fine. Oh, that spicy gives Porygon a bit of spice. Well, sadly, we're losing all of our damage. We're being aged up for wazoo. We're about to become a dinosaur. We're about to enter our late 30s, apparently. Slowpoke. Yes, we'll swap. Would Shiny Weedle be a waste of money? Not if you like it. Nothing's a waste of money if you enjoy it. Yeah, I work at a restaurant and a bar. Do you know what? Do you refer to it as hospitality? Because we would refer to that as catering. If that makes sense. It's more or less the same thing. Water Psychic, we are song. I'm just gonna blast it with music. Oh, don't yawn at me. I'm not sleepy. I'm not sleepy, I'm not. Yawn. No, not yawn, round. Sing loudly, don't fall asleep. How are you still alive? Hey, chill. I refer to it as hospitality. Now that's fair. Now we're a sleepy sheepy. And we just keep spamming round until we wake up, hopefully one day. We resist this. No, we don't resist it. Oh, we woke up. We don't need a sleep, actually. We're completely fine. Hi, Mr. Pokemon. How are you? Hello, Kirito. Thank you for calling me Mr. Pokemon. I would like to be that streamer that people think of when it comes to Pokemon. Hi, child. Stay where you are. There we go. Should we play a game? Should we play a game? What stream is going to be below this? What stream is going to be below my stream if I scroll down? It's another Pokemon streamer. One more time. It's a PUBG streamer. A dude wearing a helmet. Another Pokemon streamer. Who would have fucking thought? What's this? What is that? Okay. Ah, brain rot. More brain rot. There's a lot of that. There's just a dude talking. There's just a dude talking. Eevee Queen isn't streaming today. Oh no. Hey, someone else who's playing Pokemon. There's a lot of people playing Pokemon today. Oh, have you seen this? This is the person that types as if he's like L from Death Note. How weird. This person's opening gacha toys. There's just a man. Streams like this make me wonder why I bother putting any effort into my freaking overlay. There you go, there's a man on a chair. No, a man on the stairs trying to get a ping pong ball into a cup. He will be there for hours. But hey, anyway, you get the point. I'm bored now. Where did my stream go? Where did my stream go with the cool guy? There he is. I found him. Alright. We need a stream that's just Dave's face. It could be. I'll just do this. There you go. It's just my face. But what if it's like awkward? What if it's like this? Hi guys, how you doing? We're playing Pokemon today. We're playing a little bit of Pokemon. Yeah. That's what we're doing. It's going to happen eventually. No, I'm not doing that. When the cat cam stream, I just haven't been able to put... I haven't been able to put my camera together to actually do a cat cam. Got to zoom in on the chin. It's like the most unflattering way of doing it though, you know? Okay, let's go. Next fight. Alright, Caterpie, early bird it. It's a bug, eat it alive. When we're playing Pokemon, you can't see it, but I assure you I am. Thing is, it's like speedruns. If you take the nuzlocke off screen, it's no longer valid. What else have you got? An Onyx. Well, that's a little scary. I'm gonna go to Buggy. Dave, you just murdered a child? No, I ate a bug. I ate a bug. I'm going to fake out this onyx. Slap it because it's funny. And then you are quad weak to basically everything. Don't you love how onyx use curse? Doesn't this thing boost its speed? No, it reduces its speed to become more powerful, and it's so bad. Its speed is awful already. Stop it. Stop using curse. Fight me. How did you fit an onyx in here, by the way? How do you fit an onyx in this building? Heal me. Heal me, bed. Quad weak to everything, hits only for neutral. Wait, but isn't onyx it's rock ground? Water is super effective against both, right? Or am I just wrong? It's just a small onyx. It's under this table somewhere. It is, yeah. It's weak. It's quad weak to water. Too many types too? Yeah, but with fighting Team Purity, they use the standard types. Alright, now we fight these guys. Because this guy's actually a bit shit. At least I hope he is. Dratini. Oh yeah, he's got a dragon. What do we do to dragons? Hello, Joe Man. Welcome. What do we do to dragons? We can't hit it with a bird. What if we do its taxes? Quick attack? No? I mean, that wasn't bad. That's an annoying thunder wave. Someone's a fraud because that wasn't pure. I think someone said dragon breath. I think you're completely correct. I like nuzlocks. Yo, thank you for coming along then. Stop spamming thunder wave. How did it know I was going to swap? That thing just read my inputs. There's no pure inside Team Purity. Exactly. Team Purity, more like Team get the fuck off of my weather. Yeah. That was really bad, Dave. Try that again later. Get out of my weather institute, please. Oh yeah, does anybody else want to get pissed off? Oh no, it's a normal type in this game. If you have an Eevee, it's a cat type, and that just... Look at it, it's got cat moves. It's not a cat. What do we do to normal type? Do we just stab it? No, don't catch scratch me. Okay, yes, stabbing a normal type works. Good. Let's just keep doing it then. We need a bug. Yeah, we don't have a bug yet. Maybe one day we'll get one. Thank you. Land a freaking hit. Do you know, I just had to fast forward 3 turns because we didn't land a single fucking hit. There we go. Stab the Eevee. Now we're not doing too bad. Meowth is also a normal type. See, this is where Monkey would be great, because you could just punch everything. I mean, it's just a Meowth. I think we just set up on it, right? I actually just realised this guy doesn't have his setup yet. Wait, normal type is weak to sus. That's good to know. Vibe check the Meowth. Don't you dare use Yoink. I'm not even holding any freaking items. Boom. He's focused on not getting destroyed. Oh, no, I'm the one doing the destruction. And this is the thing, is I actually feel like the Nuzlocke experience for this game isn't that bad. The only reason we've lost a Pokemon so far is because I wasn't paying attention. These guys don't give you cast form. I kind of wish they did. Yes, this game is too many types too. We're going to get in this bed. It's very useful. But yeah, sadly we lost our starter, but we actually kind of just got a new one. I didn't even notice you lost anything. Yeah, no, this is the run that had for Froakie. Let me remind you, this is the run that had Froakie. See? Froguto is dead. Right. if we come back in here, do any of you give me anything? You're a child. You don't give me shit, do you? No. Welcome back to Monica. Hello, hello. Nope, you just tell me to use that. Okay. I was just being cheeky. I was like, can I get a free cast form here? Because that'd be nice. Its typing could be hilarious. Right, are we still down the same route? 119. Yeah, we've had the encounter here. 119 is huge. Okay, so there are some encounters to do. Gym 2 is more vile. Gym 2 being more vile kind of sucks. Should really be going to bed. Good night. Best of luck, Dave. You got this. Thank you, Murky. Have a good one. Right, well, we just need to get to the bottom of this route, and we don't get a new Pokemon until all the way at the bottom. But we can now cut. Oh yeah, we had Shinx on this route last time. We got Shinx last time we were here, but this time we got freaking Lombre, which I'm not that sad about. Can we get down there now? Because there's an item. I kind of want that. That doesn't help. We've already got the Pokemon here. Ether. Excellent. Fall down the pit. Here we go. So this is a new way to get down, I guess. This dude's got bugs. No, you don't. You've got a frog. I'm going to eat it. Frog is weak to bird. Knew it. Wait, can we just go up here? This is funny. And that was Shinx. Super Potion. Are you nuzlocking TMT2 now? Yeah, I figured why not? I just thought to myself, I was like, I was playing this game yesterday and like one of my Pokemon got knocked out. Hey, a Leaf Stone. Hang on. Is that not Ludicolo? No. How'd you get Ludicolo then? I always thought Ludicolo was a Leaf Stone. I guess it's a Water Stone. Well, that's just a... Yeah, that's just a fight you can't dodge. It is a Water Stone. Okay, fair enough. That would have been nice. I wanted my dancing duck fella. Dreepy. Okay, what is this? This is a... Wait, Dreepy's a gun. Gun ghost baby. I'm going to assume that this is weak to... So, Ghost seems to be immune to every type of animal, which means Bird isn't going to help here. But what about Quick Attack? See, there's something so funny about Quick Attack not being, normal type anymore. I kind of love it. Shinx reminds me of Jaden's failure. That's Shinx's name. Is that what they called it? Ooh, Salander, you are a poison fire rat, which means you're weak to Bird. Get eaten, you silly rat. Bird is really effective, I'm noticing. It handles pretty much every other animal than Cat. Cat is like the only Pokemon that, well, type that deals with Bird when it comes to animals. You're just a dude. What are you doing? Can your Pokemon use its secret power in a big pile of grass to make a secret base? Yes, it probably can. Okay. Why is my bot fucking up so much? Oh, I know. Everybody's jumping for the star. That's what's happening. My bot was losing its fucking mind. I didn't realize you could all get it. It's not fucking up, I did it. It's just funny. You summoned the star and everyone got it. That's crazy. Let's have that. Hyper Potion, hell yeah. House full of Rookidee. Yeah, and the Rookidee don't do anything if you click on them. Yeah, they just tweet at you. Nothing going on. But at least you can heal in there. I sub. Yo, thank you, Alan. Thank you so much, man. And thank you to everybody that has subscribed to support this small streamer like me. Bonk. Bonk. Do we think by the end of January we could have 2,400 subscribers? I think that's very doable. Dave, I keep getting the stars, I'm scared. You just got big dreams, mate. Pollywag. Pollywag. You're a frog. I'm gonna eat you. We hope you enjoy your time with us. We don't bite often. Very, very true. But that does mean that they do bite sometimes. Phalanx. Should I be worried about phalanx? You are silly little guys with battle armor. You block crits. If you're a silly little guys, are you weak? You can't be weak to... No, you're little. You're surely weak to bird. Yeah, I knew it. You're too small to not be weak to bird. Okay, let's continue. The banana. Okay, these guys, stop it. Now there's a Lotad in my way. There we go. Okay, new route, new Pokemon. What do we get? Hang on. We could Dex Nav it. Fuck, we didn't get it. Instead, we got a Tinkertink. Hell yeah. Fairy Steel Hater. You know what? Excellent typings, actually. Let's get it. The Menace of Rookity Society, absolutely. Wow, that was easy. This was literally the reason why that lady's Rookities were all indoors. Guys, I need a nickname for the Rookity. In fact, thinking about it, Raykov and Fry have definitely donated a bunch today, but we've also got Jo. Jo, do you want to nickname this one? You want to call it Me Smash? I'll let you have this nickname since you donated like ages ago. And then Fry and Raykov, obviously you got some donations to go through as well. Well, nicknames. It's just trickier to do because we're playing in like an official-ish Pokemon game. Okay, this should level up quickly. As in like evolve, sorry. Cap Kennedy. Rock Smash as a level up move is very funny. Because it's so bad. I'm going to say no. Thrash is a hater move. A rampage of 2 to 3 turns. Do you know what? That sounds great. I love that. You ever wonder why Sabrina has a Venomoth? Isn't Venomoth a psychic type? I'm pretty sure it's a psychic type. No, it's bug poison. Huh. You know what? You learn something every day, huh? Okay, well, it still hasn't evolved yet. We still have a Me Smash. We have a little Me Smash. Prevents confusion, which is weirdly going to be very helpful. Okay. Right, so left to Moorville, right to the beach, I believe? Oh no, right takes us back up here. That's kind of redundant. We don't need that. Let's go to Morval. Stuffle. Why does she have the hater type? Because she's a little hater. Very little hater. They specifically hate Rookities. That's why. Oh, hello, little mister. Somebody just woke up from his nap. Never mind, he's gone straight back to bed. You're right there, Theo. Whoa, big stretch. I'll show you, but my cat cam doesn't work. He's now licking his bumhole, so you probably don't want to watch that anyway. Iron. Because this is the thing, it's like, oh, I'm going to have like a cat cam, and then I just look at it and I go, ah, yes, everyone's going to be able to watch Theo lick his own butthole. Fennekin learns how. Get out of here. Growlithe, you're a dog. Hang on, is bird good against dog? Teddy Tumble? Here he comes! Okay, I'll resist the fuck out of that. Swagger, no. I just don't trust it. Right, well, we've been using our bird so much that it's actually over-leveled itself, which is quite cool. Right, so we can now continue. There's a boy! With Doduo. Doduo is bird, guys. Fury attack early bird. I love pillow fight. Just the fact that pillow fight exists is so dumb. Bird, guys. Guys are weak to being stabbed. I knew it. Okay, boring is weak to bird, though. That's good to know. Wait, Gothita? Little psychic brat. Sass. Lowest attack and special attack. Yo, that sounds pretty decent. Cancel. Cancels a foe on social media. Burns opponents. Hang on a minute. We need a brat. We need a brat. I mean, I could set you on fire. I could just set you on fire, surely. I just lost a nuzlocke to Sabrina. Yo, to be fair, Alan, I wouldn't feel too bad about that. Sabrina is hard. I did a Infinite Fusion playthrough, and, Nuzlocke, sorry, and I wiped against Sabrina twice. She sucks. Okay. We're now in Moorville. We're not being gatekept by children anymore. Let me in. Who are you? You look like Guy Fieri's uncle. Would you like to hear my story? Hang on a minute. Isn't this a normal thing? Wouldn't it be nice to float away on a cloud of bubbles? Sure. Also, I was thinking, dance is so pretty, don't you agree? Sure. Also, I was thinking, I bought crayons with 120 colours. Don't you think that's nice? Yes. Also, I was thinking, lying back on the green grass. Oh, it's so nice. Yes. Also, I was thinking, bike is so desirable. We should chat again. Bye. I'm so glad that I spoke to him. I have a sneaky suspicion that that actually was completely pointless. Oh, hang on. We need to go speak to the girl that's got the coin case. Thank you for the coin case. Right, what's this item? Gamer Fuel. I don't have any gamer Pokemon yet, but maybe later. What's it? This is the broken route that has this one girl in it that you can fight. For no reason. You can just fight that girl, and there's a broken bridge. I love how fucked that bridge is. Like, it looks like a glitch. It doesn't look intentional. How do we get into the game corner? It's down here, isn't it? Card deck. A held item only Uno types may draw from its power. Well, we need an Uno type then. Well, you're looking for coins. We've got 39k, sure. We'll have 50 coins. But what do you sell? This is where you get Wave Dash from. These are some good moves, by the way. And these are dolls. Okay. What was Water Pulse doing in the bin? That's a great move. That's such a great mid-tier move. Mid-game move. Sorry. Mid-tier, it's complete fucking wrong. Alright, slots. I'm so shit at this. Like, where's Clover Pit? I'm way better at Clover Pit. Hey, Lotad, what do I win? I won 5? Cool, I've still lost 8 coins. I'll just boot up Clover Pit, I'm so much better at that. Yo, more Lotads. Am I allowed my money back, please? Wait, how is that anything? How is that anything? That makes... oh, whatever. No? Okay. Clover Pit's one of the funniest roguelikes I've played in a while. I played a bunch of roguelikes before I played Hades 2 and ended up quite disappointed in most of them. Replay. Great, I get a free freaking go. I hate replay, it's such a waste of time. Fucking, I'm gonna run out of money. Replay! Yay! Blum, blum, blum. Replay should guarantee you something, surely. Fuck's sake. Hey, cherries. I got fuck all from that. Who does slots? Like, what's the point? Nice. Almost out of money. Replay. Come on, all I want is the lucky sevens once. Ah, what does that mean? How? How does that give me anything? No! No, Thunder Pikachus. Nope. I'm out of cash. Fucking hell. They took my money. They took my money and ran away with me. They took my money. They ran away with my girlfriend. I no longer own shoes. I usually just jam out to Black Sabbath while I was doing the casino. That is a vibe. That is the vibe for sure. Right, this guy has got gamer Pokemon, so we need to deal with gamers. And now that I think about it, Lotad kicks the shit out of this entire gym. But I think we should go get one more encounter here. Jeez! That's handy. We have a shrew. We have a Pokemon to give that to. But let's get an encounter quick. Come on, Dexnav. What is it? What the fuck? That was... It broke the Dexnav because I stepped into that one specific bush and got an Oddish instead. That one bush triggered before the Dexnav. That's so shit. It's a little grass bean. Snowpea. Chills the opponent with frosty Snowpeas. Sure. Oddish is a grass type? I mean, I know it is, but I don't really want that. Also, yes, you say it's a grass type. It's a little grass bean. That's what it is. It's not just grass. It is also a bean. Don't frostbite me. I'm not losing. Spicy to you. There we go. Guys, what are we calling this little bastard? What are we calling the Oddish? It needs a nickname. I'm not the biggest fan of Oddish, and I think it's just because I have played so many games, so many romhacks at the moment that are Gen 1, that every single time I go for a grass type, it's always grass poison. It's always freaking Bellsprout, Oddish, or Bulbasaur, and I'm just like, ah, again, I see. Name is Sigmund. Little bastard. Do you know what? I'm taking that. I'm having that one. No, it's not coming to the party. I don't want it. See, look, there's an Oddish right there. To be fair, better than a Paris. Cat move power. Okay. This is a silly route as well. I do like the fact that it's destroyed. Hello, Ray Boogle. This is Pokemon Too Many Types 2. It's the sequel to the first Too Many Types. Right, so we should more or less be ready for this. Do we level them? I mean, you are right. I should probably bring the fucking grass to the gamer gym, shouldn't I? You're not dead, Oddish. Get out of there. Who's bad into gamer? We need to figure out what Pokemon is bad into gamer. I think boring is going to be bad into it, actually. I think Charmeleon needs to sit this one out. Dave, I did it in evil now. What do you mean by you did it in evil? Alright, wants to learn Poison Powder. No, you don't. Wants to learn Stun Spore. You can learn that. Over Sweet Scent. Sleep Powder is effectively just as good, if not the same thing. I'm going to say no to Sleep Powder. I always go with Sleep Powder. We're going to go with Paralysis. Soy Shield. Embraces dairy alternatives and sharply raised special defense. Hey, a sharp special defense raise. That's not bad. Thing is, harder may fall. I love the idea of an attack that deals more damage the taller the Pokemon is, but I've yet to run into tall Pokemon yet. And we're also going to double check its move pool.
Done bloody good in 8.
Don bloody good, mate. We're trying our best, but thank you so much for the another donation, mate. That's 11 battle royales to do. Also, I know I have the subs to gold thing. I might change that to something else. Let's just double check. Has it changed? Yes, it has. Bonk. 63 left to go, but I'm tempted. I might change it to, Does Streamlabs have any good sub? I can't even spell. Do they have any good subscriber trackers? It has Twitch ones, but does it have YouTube ones? YouTube, total subscriber count. Most recent, session subscribers. That doesn't help. Because I could do total. That appears on the screen here. But then I don't really need that on horizontal. I only really want it on vertical. Text. There we go. I could just put that there. Not sure if it's that great though. Ah, better idea. I'm a genius. That's for sub count. Look at that. Look at how clever that is. I've deliberately made it so that you can tell that we've got a goal. It also is not tracking very well. It's tracking like behind, which is a bit dumb. I also think the font properties are just shite. Oblex, I think I call it. Obelix, yes. Obelix is my favourite font at the moment. It's very good. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just quickly changing the font. Wait, why did the outline not work? There it is. It was tiny, that's why. I've just got too much shit on screen now. I'm seeing where I can hide stuff. I don't like that. I could go... How's that? Is that better? Yeah, that'll do. I'm just changing my overlay a little bit. It feels like there's loads of space that I'm just not using. Like, should I just chuck it all down here? My little fire minions being annoying, but I could just chuck all of this down here. There you go. I'm trying to be clever. I'm trying to be clever. I can also change this. Why is it Calibri? Why am I so dumb? Look at that. Much better font. Incredible font, some might say. It's actually kind of hilarious in red. There we go. Oh, don't mind me just snapping my neck off. How's that? Is that better? Does that look alright? It feels like I've got so much information on screen. It feels like I've got so much info. I'm gonna get rid of that one. There we go. Making it a itty bit smaller. Lovely. Alright, let's continue before I just stop doing anything. No, what can you learn? What's stink bomb? Launches a stink bomb that can lower defense. Okay. I always feel like that's kind of redundant, actually. I think maybe I'll just keep this. Yeah, there's nothing here I want to learn. Okay, cool. I can probably get Shiny Zygarde 100% now. You can't get Mega Zygarde because we don't have the... We don't have Megas on... Legend ZA specifically stuff. That's not there. I also actually think on horizontal, I'm just going to get rid of the Twitch. There we go. I'm just going to get rid of the Twitch stuff and just chuck in the YouTube stuff. And then maybe add a cat cam. Do understand that the cat cam will probably only be on Twitch anyway. Maybe. I just don't have any room for it. I'm running out of fucking space. Fry, why are you throwing more? Oh, hang on. I didn't want this on horizontal. What am I doing? There we go. Brain. Maybe I do want it on horizontal and I'll just put it in a different place. Maybe I'll stick it down here. There we go. That's cute. Look at that. I'm so fucking good at organising. And then Battle Royale count. Blam! 12 Battle Royales. Thank you for the donation, dude. As always, you know I appreciate every donation we get. Now, we need to deal with these gamers. However, I'm pretty sure we have to deal with this bastard first. So I'm actually tempted to just... no, we need Bugsy to get some levels. Buggy. Why do I call him Bugsy? Alright, let's fight. Let's fight Saf. Opens Tandem Mouse. Okay. So once again, you are family. I'm going to suss the family quickly. Interesting that family resists sus.
And a 1 and a 2.
You're going again. He's going crazy. Somebody help him. 13 Battle Royales. I genuinely didn't expect the Battle Royales to be above like 2 today. Do we vibe check the family? Lotad's the MVP in this game. If I can get Leech Seed on this thing, I think so. I just haven't learnt it yet. Where is my type chart and where is family? Where is F? Future family is here. What's family weak to? Is it weak to vibes? Yes. Good to know. You need a type chart. Ooh, baby, what do you mean? You can't ground me? Damn, Jesus Christ. That was ridiculous damage. That was so much damage. Yes, I'm going to swap out a Greavard. Greavard was weak to something. It was weak to fire. I put my fire guy away. Fuck. I think it's weak to fairy as well. I'm going to kiss the zombie. Damn, you weren't kidding. YouTube versus Twitch definitely looks different for the stream. Oh, you mean between my different overlays? Because yes, they're not the same. I'm going to smooch this dog. Don't take that out of context. Please. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But what's Greaver going to do in response? Dig? Am I afraid of that? Bird. I don't think I'm afraid of that. Get out there, KFC. I forgot. I'm not flying anymore. Shit. Oh well, might as well kill it then. Early bird. Oh, you've resisted, don't you? It dog again. It does nothing. Air cutter. And now just quick attack. Really? Okay, stop digging. I'm going to file my taxes. Okay, now we're good. Quick attack. Blam. Florigato is a cat. Yes, we will switch. How do I deal with a cat? So, bird and rat can't deal with cat. Actually, that one moment where Charmeleon would be really helpful right now. Maybe I pull out Happy. Maybe Happy's not actually going to be that useful. Where is Cat? Where is Cat? There is Cat. Is Cat weak to Song? Perchance. No, not Sans. Song. Yes, it is. Cat is weak to Song. We're going to check out Happy, and we're going to start launching some songs. Everybody's jumping again. You gotta jump for the stars, people. My speed is my strength. What have you turned into? Grass magic cat? I suppose so. Why does Charmeleon get boring then? Yeah, song. Uh-oh, it's angry. Maybe I should have yawned. I didn't expect it to boost its freaking stats. Okay, one more and we're good. That was brilliant. I genuinely thought we were about to lose it. Masquerada is a magician. Yeah, it does make sense. I'm shocked we survived that. I'm shocked we survived that. Maybe Happy's actually a bit tankier than we expected. Okay. Let's heal up. What did they just give us? We have our coin case, card deck cheese, cute bracelet. Oh yeah, power of friend moves. Friend, cat, rat. Let's give this to Scrat. Game of fuel, monkey, nugget, dance, and silly. Well, we don't have anything else for that. But on that note, we have some potions. Silver nugget. Yeah, so the trainer, the purity team, they give you like 25k for beating them, which is ridiculous amounts of money at this point in the game. Because, like, that's more than 30 super potions. X speed, X attack. Oh, I didn't realise the X moves boosted it sharply. I wasn't aware of that. Huh. That's a little scary, actually. Okay. I mean, obviously we haven't learned Leech Seed yet. Does make me wonder if it already knew it. I just didn't take it. No, it didn't. Okay. I mean, we'll probably still be fine anyway. Right, so this gym is also easy. Look at this. 1, 2. Fucker. That was almost perfect. Right, so you are Fast Electric Ball. Fake Out. That's not terrible. The main problem here is it's electric, and I'm pretty sure we're weak to it still. Fast Electric Ball. I think I'm just going to swap to Me Smash and see. Yeah, I was expecting an electric move. Why are we weak to electric? Okay. Just thrash, just kick the shit out of it. What do you mean Eerie Impulse? My special attack went down. I'm shocked that didn't kill. Roll out. But it clearly just did insane damage to us a second ago. Whatever. Whatever. It's just like, oh no, I'm now going to use a move that you resist. Alright, Stoffel is a fluffy friend. We're going to soak it with Buggy. So, fake out because we can. Slap it because it's funny. Oh, you're weak to sus. That's good to know. No, you're a fluffy gamer. Oh, you're quad weak to fucking water. Jetty Tumble. Fuck. Doesn't matter though, you're quad weak to that. Get out of my fucking face. Wait, why did the... Oh no, it was me. I was about to say, why did that change and I can't leave now? It's like, oh yeah, I changed it. Okay. We aren't even that far behind our usual save. Let's see. Can we just annihilate this guy? I really wish I had Leech Seed because I feel like we're going to get Wave Dash to death here. Let's see what happens. Okay. Watson's got his Stuffle. We already know this thing is fucked up with Water Gun. Dave the Fog got thicker. That is hilarious. This Teddy Tumble could do a lot of damage. We should survive. Beautiful. And this Water Gun should just kill. Great. Lovely. Buggy's level 20. I kind of really wanted that. So, Porygon. Yes, I'm going to swap. And I'm just going to start blasting music at it. What is this mod? Yo, this is Pokemon Too Many Types 2. All of the Pokemon have got stupid types. Ancient Gamer. Part of me wonders if that's actually weak to... Is that weak to Song? Yeah, it is. Oh, not Trick Room. That means I go second now. And I got burnt. That's cheeky. Tri-Attack is such a funny idea that just doesn't actually really work. But as a casual move, I really like it. I just sort of think if Tri-Attack always landed with, like, an effect, I think that would be really cool. Right, little bastard. I need you to annihilate this guy. Dave, I'm evil now. Why are you evil? What happened? Right, so this is the wave dashing gamer, and I'm going to paralyze it. I mean, to be fair, we can soy shield first. I'm pretty sure it's protect. Why am I going in here? You just go here and you press L. Oh no, it just increases special defense, so that's not the same move. So we're going to stun spore it. Never mind, we're going to miss. Not these nuts! Got it! Oh, get out of it, little bastard. You literally failed at the one thing I needed you to achieve. The one thing I needed you to do, and you failed. This is why I don't trust Odysseys. Poison Fang, Bite, Munch, and Flatter. I'm gonna flatter you. Get flattered, mate. Hey, you're the best gamer ever. Boost its special attack because it's not a special attacker. Yo, Proudy, yes. We are indeed nuzlocking because I just think it makes for a more fun experience. Goblin is not weak to poison, and I bet it's not weak to rat. Hang on, I gotta find out. What's Goblin weak to? Goblin. Are you weak to rat? Goblin is weak to goblin. That makes so much sense. No, it resists rat. I had a feeling it did. It's weak to monkey. It's weak to vibes. That's good to know. Mr. Spicy isn't dead. No, I just put him in the, I just put him away for a minute. I'm just trying to see what I could potentially hit this goblin with. Food. Bird. Dragon. Okay. I mean, I was hoping that I might actually have access, but maybe not. Maybe we just go to KFC. Mr. Ant wants to know what kind of name tab. Try that sentence again. What are you on about? If someone were to get every shiny legendary, would you give them a special name tag? Oh. Maybe. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Why not? How did that not kill? Also, this dude hasn't gotten away with a single wave dash yet. He's about to. Oh no, he used these nuts instead. Okay. No, my KFC chicken bucket. Never mind. I had a feeling Morris was going to kick our asses a bit. Are you weak to hater? No, you resist hater. Do you resist steel? Nope, it's neutral. Do you resist fairy? Yes. Metalclaw it is then. Wow, and I did nothing. I need to... Okay, this Saberline needs to fucking chill. I mean, obviously, we don't have much to hit this thing with, like, at all. I probably should have used Munch. I mean, Dark is neutral. Never mind. Alright, it's out of confusion now. Everything is dying. God damn it. Happy, do something. Sing to it. Okay, do you know what critical hit? Retake those. Okay, that was way worse than it needed to be. We should have freaking survived that. We lost 3 Pokemon to that fight. No, we lost 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's stupid. That's some good Pokemon we lost as well. So, you... And it's mostly because Lotad just took a really nasty... Well, Lombre, sorry, took a really nasty hit really early. So now we got 3 Pokemon. One of them's Chingling. Oh dear. Are you dropping bombs everywhere? Well, there's so many bombs. So long, soldiers. Okay, well, we can heal then Cap Candy with the rest of the team. Cap Candy, Buggy, 24 is now the cap. Bubble Beam, that's what you learn next. Happy, do you learn anything good? Nope. Spicy, do you learn anything? You learn Slash, that was it. Cool, well, we're gonna need to get a new freaking set of Pokemon, aren't we? Darn it. Oh, I thought you were an encounter for a second then, but you clearly weren't. Oh no, because you can't go west here. You have to go north. Is there anything through here? No. Yeah, there is a potential thing that we could do in terms of name tag. I don't really know exactly what we'll do for it. The thing is we also can't track. We can't track what you own. So even if you did have every shiny legendary, there wouldn't really be a way to, like, prove it. Like, I suppose you could sit there and just show us every single one of them. But then it also does take away from the potential name tags I can have for Battle Royales, if you know what I mean. There's only so many colours in the spectrum. Alright, we can't go that way. We can't go there. We can smash this now, can't we? Yes. Oh, I never registered my bike. But I'll definitely consider it. I'll think about it. You just gotta believe me. Yeah, sure. Okay, never mind, he moved. Broken Mirror. Oh, the power of ugly moves. Did not know that was a item. Nugget. Oh yeah, no, this is how you get to that silly area. You go all the way along here. And this takes you down to this area with, like, one item in it. And I don't even remember what it is. It's just such a silly little adventure. Yeah, to get the Jolly Mint. Yay! Could just be proof from a screen cap. I mean, yeah, that's one way we could potentially do it. Have to put it in a Discord or something. It's a fort. You are right, it is a fort. Blip, blip. Oh, we've got to go to Mount Chimney now. Stampede is an ancient move. Mood. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Right, and then Route 112. Anyway, did we have an encounter that I just completely went past? Yeah, we have a Route 111 encounter that I just skipped. I mean, to be fair, this entire thing is Route 111, so I suppose it includes the desert. Do I care for what's in the desert? I don't think I do. I don't think I care about the desert. Maybe we just go back up and find something. Because we can do this, can't we? Fight this lady. She has a nose pass, so we'll just Mega Drain it. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, Bubble Beam. That also did very little. What else are you going to do? Knackley. Ow. That's much better. Cool. Nice iron defense, by the way. That was very silly of you. Oh, you can't do that. Okay. Well, that was a bit redundant then. Let's heal up before we continue. Ah, fuck, I didn't realise I didn't fight you. Good miss. And rest. Okay. Thank you for all of my health back. That was a good fight. Oh, you're a trainer? Vibe check Chatot. How does everything keep missing? Okay, just set change to spicy. We're just trying to get through. Now we're asleep. Cool. Happy, do something. There we go. Girl just had a chat talk. Could have been the end of the entire team. But we're okay. Oh god, it's pissing it down outside. God, it's really started raining. That's terrifying. The game is really dark on my capture. Is it just me or is it really fucking dark? What ROM is this? This is too many times 2. It's capturing exactly how it is, but for some reason on YouTube it just appears really dark for me. Maybe it's just my brightness. Yeah, it's just my brightness. Don't worry about it, actually. Isn't it always raining in the UK? Not necessarily. But I know what you're saying. It likes to rain a lot here. Well, to be fair, actually, it doesn't rain a ridiculous amount. However, I can tell you our rain is cold. It's not pleasant. Right, so this is a route we can't get a Pokemon from. We can get one from here, though. So what I'm gonna do... Female Salandit. That is fucking lucky, because I accidentally ran into the water. Yeah, into the, You're a poison fire rat. But yeah, I accidentally just ran into the bushes. Quick ball. Hey, if this was a male Salandit, we'd be fucked. Are you running this on Android? No, I've literally got this plugged into my PC with... I'm using a Switch controller plugged into my PC. Guys, I need a nickname for this Salandit, and yes, this will be able to evolve. It's not going to be stuck as a little fella. I have a feeling this thing's going to evolve into a sus girl boss. Yo, 3 months of Proudy. Well done. I'm also going to increase the Battle Royale count for that. Thank you so much. Name it Louis. Saucy. Don't call her a sus girl boss, please. No, I'm telling you, she probably is. That's probably her typings. You are 75% of your way to completing your goal. Huzzah! It's funny though, because sometimes the subs fall off. Name her Sticks. Do you know what? I'll go with Sticks. Call her Mad Gear like Poison from Mad Gear Gang. That is a neat name, actually. I know exactly what you're saying. But her name is Poison. Mad Gear looks... It's like a dude, isn't it? Okay, let's level cap this thing. Sweet Scent? Nope. How do you evolve? You're probably a Firestone, aren't you? And what else can you learn? Munch and Sweet Scent. Well, you need Stab, so give you Munch. Definitely better than Poison Gas. Envelops the foes in toxic but may poison. That sounds shit if it's only a may. Always prepare for rain in the UK. Absolutely. I love preparing for rain at 3 in the morning when I go to work. Alright, we're going to save over our previous save file because we're not even that far behind. But guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to the Battle Royales now. Poisons if and when. Exactly. It's just annoying. I much prefer my abilities to be certain that they're going to go off. How is this stream labels thing just not updated? We've got more subscribers now. Can I get one more person to subscribe on YouTube? Because I literally need to see if this number here changes to 2,340. Does it only change in intervals of 10? Because we have 2,339, and I'm like, what? It's more. It's more than 2,330. It's silly. Thank you to the person that actually did it. I'll unsub right now, don't play with me. I just don't get when it's supposed to update. Somebody did sub, it's now 2,340. But it didn't update. What? Why? Sometimes Streamlabs is so shit. Thank you so much, by the way, for doing that for me. It was really useful. It's just not changed. Also, that Zygote is a hilarious colour. What's this? Prompt for streaming destination when streaming. No, scale the plugin UI. No, use cutting edge features that have not been released yet. Sure. Stable. Cool. Never mind. It's not updating. That's annoying. Maybe it'll update tomorrow. My roommates have been fiending for people to play fighting games with. I need things. My fighting game of choice was Tekken 8 for a little while, and it quickly it bounces around. I'm just not sure. I like Guilty Gear a lot. Specifically Guilty Gear Strive. I do like that game a lot. Right. Let's move to some battle royales, shall we? I just need to get my playlist up for music. Where is my music playlist? Here it is. And play. Don't you dare give me an ad. Let's start with Jasim's Fiend. Thank you for the ad. I skipped the ad because I'm insane. Alright guys, we have got... How many was it? How many was it? 14. We have 14 battle royales to get through. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Writing down the number so I know. Let's get on. Battle royale time. Boom. Someone needs to get Dave YouTube Premium. I know, right? But it's 12 quid a month. It's too much. Right, I'm trying to battle royale, but 2 of you are in a duel and 1 of you is doing slots. Stop it. There is a Zygote currently just sitting there, doesn't know what to do with himself. There is a good number of Pokemon on screen at the moment. I'm seeing quite a few. And Alan, I can see you in there as an Hippowdon. There's also Fergus hiding in there as well. Just a couple of white names. Now, if you win a battle royale, you get to unlock the red names. But that requires you to win at least 1. Boom, 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 boom. Neo, are you in here somewhere? I don't recall seeing your name. I need to pay more attention. Of course Fry gets a win. Of course he does. Immediately opens with a win. Let me open up my notepad. I forgot to do that. Fry with 13 wins. Plonk. I need to show you guys the freaking leaderboard. Look, this is the current leaderboard situation, alright? This is what it looks like. This is where we're looking at the moment. Fry is still in the lead with 13 wins, followed by Gorilla Ball and Rakov in second, and I Miss Hank in third. Let's continue, shall we? We got some battles to get through. Hi, Mr. Theo. You watching all the Pokemon beat each other up? Oh, that was a wicked yawn. Dun, 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 dun. Is that you? That's you, Neo. I see you right now. Get out of here. I'm joking. You'll spawn in. Where's the battle royale? Did I type it incorrectly? I might have typed it incorrectly. I did type it incorrectly. Because I never copied it. There we go. Now it's Battle Royale 2. Oop, I just wrote all of myself with pen. Oops. Yes, the Battle Royale is more or less totally RNG based, so don't worry about getting the shit kicked out of you because you've not trained or you've chosen a bad Pokemon. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Is it Thursday today? It must be. Damn. That means I'll be back again tomorrow. What are you doing, Theo? You got your leg up here? Yo, I love that freaking huge ass whale lord. You know, haunting. You really wanted to make a statement, didn't you? Yo, Nightblade walking around as Urshifu. Look at that little punch that comes out. Alan, you're not gonna win if you run up to a mega freaking Rayquaza. That thing's a bit powerful. See? It wins. A cookie with a win. Have I had you on my list? No, that's your first win for this season. 1, 2, 3, K, 1, 2, 3, 4. What a username. 3 O's and 4 E's. On to the next. On to Battle 3. The train doesn't end. Hey, Miss Hank, you got the blue ditto. Well done. You finally figured it out. A lot of us are still trying to figure out how to set up the Pokeball, but if you go to my Discord, you will find that we've got a link to the extension that allows you to change your Pokemon on YouTube if you can't be asked to figure it out. We just use the extension on the Discord instead. It's in a pinned message. Hello, Aubrey. You took your sweet time turning up. Hope you're having a good day. Jewels are the fastest way to earn currency in this. It is 100% true. I learned that if I change any of the numbers, you guys just don't get anything. I could try to randomly assign balls, but I can't know what balls they have. Yeah, it is tricky. Well, Fergus, your Pokemon avatar is invisible. Fergus wins with... What Pokemon is that supposed to be? Basculin. Basculin seems to be invisible. Q4M. Why does that name seem familiar? Some people just have weird, like, codes at the end of their name, and you're not the first person I've come across which has... Where are you? That's Alan. That's... Come here. Oh, no. That's Flames. Oh, no, Fergus, you're invisible. I can't click on you. Come here. Change your Pokemon. Change your Pokemon. You get to be a Sandile so I can see you. And you can now have a red username for winning that battle. Shiny Ultra Necrozma. Oh, there you go. Basculegion works. I wonder why Basculin didn't. How strange. Anyway, next. Battle 4 out of 14. Are you on Kick as well, or do you not touch that platform? I don't really have any reason to touch Kick, to be fair, but then again, I've never really looked. I've never looked to see how... Like, it's all about discoverability, you know? I don't know how my discoverability would be on Kick. I feel like it's a little redundant. Kick is well... I mean, for example, I just need to look. I've not bothered to check and see how the discoverability is, because that's my main problem with Twitch. Twitch discoverability is freaking awful. And YouTube discoverability is fantastic. So, like, if it's the same discoverability level as Twitch, I don't really see a point in changing. What is Kick? It's just another streaming website like Twitch. Yo, Neo and Aubrey, but Aubrey is an Abra because they haven't changed their Pokemon. On Kick, you get 90% of the payouts, but then again, it's a bitch to get affiliated on there. Yo, Neo, you get the win. And because of that, you get a red username. Hell yeah. And now I need to write your name down. Neo Tin Malaya. Boom. Now you're on the friggin' leaderboard. Well done. On to Battle 5. Swank. But yeah, I mean, I'm not that worried about getting affiliated on any platform because ultimately, if I wanted to get affiliated, I would just ask everyone to watch my stream on that platform for a day, and I'll probably get affiliated like really quickly. I don't really have a problem with that. It's more like, in my opinion, my problem is if I can't get discovered on that platform, what's the point? You know, there's no reason for me to be on it. Hi, Theo. You finished having a nap? Yeah? Are you biting me? Why are you biting me? There are battles happening right now. There are battles happening. People are being destroyed. People are being destroyed. There's a war turtle running away from a Mega Zygarde. Well, Zygarde complete. He's not Mega at all. Ah, Munchie boy. There you go, they won. Aubrey won. I'm not sure if she deserves it, but she won. I almost accidentally gave you the Season 0 winner name tag. That would have been funny. Sorry, little Theo, I need you to move your butt. What is the number at the end? 69. Of course that's the number at the end of your name. Why wouldn't it be? Guys, let's quickly check the leaderboards. Look. This is what the leaderboards look like right now. You munching at me? What are you munching for? Tiny names. What are you munching for, huh? Is your tooth okay? Your little tooth looks a little weird. Might have to have a little look at him in a minute. Back to battles. The battles never end. And by never end, I mean they end in 14 battles. This is battle number 6. Hi, can I have your paw? Would that be okay? No? Okay, he's running away. Oh, he hates my pen. That's the problem. He's on my desk. Enable God mode. That is definitely a command. You rub his cheeks and then he goes munch, 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 munch. You okay, buddy? You okay? Make sure you're not eating rocks or something. Oh, I see. He wants no more. Also, thanks for subscribing, Mind Muscle. Thank you for subscribing and supporting the channel. And guys, if you're not subscribed already, please do consider subscribing. But what if one more, David? Never use my full legal name. Theo, what are you doing? Oh, I see. You're going to the floor. Yo, thanks for the donation, man. I will add that, and I will change it to 15. Plonk, 15 indeed. Oh, I look up and Fry wins, because of course he does. 14 wins for Fry. That makes him 6 wins ahead of second place, by the way. 6 wins ahead of second place is gross.
Have a good night.
Okay, Fry hitting us with the 20 Australian dollars. For goodness sake, another freaking big old donation. Taking us to 16 Battle Royales. Alright, this is Battle 7, but don't worry, there's still 9 more to go because people keep donating to the freaking channel. People seem to have good hearts and they keep hitting the donation button. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate it, man. Have a good night, by the way. No, you have a good night. You're the one that is awake in the dead of nights watching my stream, and I freaking appreciate it, man. You're also obviously very welcome for the mod status. I think you've, by sticking around, by supporting the channel, by not being a douchebag, and by honestly just being supportive of what we do on and offline. Like, thank you so much, man. That was pay to wins, apparently. Oh, but not by that little blue, the little blue Miss Hank. Sneaking in a win there. I'm going to tell you now, I am now 3rd place because of that. Because I Miss Hank, Raykov, and Gorilla Ball are all tied for 2nd with 8 wins. That is so funny. I've got 21 stars according to the leaderboard. That is crazy. That is way too many stars for one mortal Pokemon to attain. Also, do you know what's funny is there are probably people that have subscribed to the channel specifically for the Battle Royales and not actually for the Pokemon games that I play. You ever thought about that? Proudy with the 100 bits. Thank you for the £1 donation. Don't think I'm not cheeky. Cheeky? I don't think that's cheeky. Also, I've noticed that it comes up here now. It gives me a 30-second timer to look at your bits donation. I just want to mention I'm not considering bits part of the Battle Royale donations, just because we're gonna get some really silly bit allowances. Or at least if I do, the minimum has to be 200. The bits were for the memes. That's fair, that's fair. You know what it ended up like yesterday, Proudy. Where people were donating 1 bit at a time to increase the freaking donations. Yo, Alan, you got a win. Which means you get a red name. Theo, why are you climbing up the back of my chair? I can feel you. You're not being sneaky. I can feel you. Oh, he's gone down. He tried and then got bored. Well done, Alan. You also have gotten a win, but don't worry, the Battle Royales are not stopping there. I bought 300 to do that, but you put the kibosh on it as the transaction went through. Ah, that's fair. I mean, to be fair, if you do 200 in one chunk, then I'll count it. Because I've been counting the $2 that Fry's been putting through. So basically £2, $2, that is the threshold, in my opinion. Shiny Ultra Necrozma. Oh, ooh. I mean, that's a pretty cool colour. That is a pretty cool colour. Hello, General Sir Larry Hippowdon. That is so many words. For one username, you are hogging all of the words. But welcome to stream. I hope you're having a lovely day. You're right there, Theo. Your ears are perked up like you want to deal damage. Yo, Geo with a win. Have I given you the red username? I have not. Well, you got one now. I'm going to keep your yellow username, though, because you have donated at some point. Or at least have been given a membership. Theo, I need to read. I need to read that username. Geo21. Easy. Theo has got his butt in my way. Next time I only have 80 left because I didn't realise putting Theo butt on the screen doesn't count as a cheer, sadly. Oh, really? It just lets you spam the emote, I guess. Theo, what you doing? What you doing, little mister, huh? I can't actually watch the battles because Theo's in the way. But it's okay. It's alright. You're just being a weirdo. You're trying to get my attention. Little mister, I'm streaming. Bonk, 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 bonk. I'm streaming, little mister. Changed him to Charizard. I think he was looking for one of the megas of it. Yeah, you can change your Pokemon, like, even mid-battle. General Sir Larry Hippowdon. I'm just going to call you General Larry. Ooh, Alan, you got another win. Well done. 2 wins in one stream. Very well done. But yeah, General Larry, please use the extension at the bottom of Twitch. You should be able to find it there. Hey, mister. Hey. Whoa. We must continue. This is Battle 10. 10 out of 16. Also, you, come here, you, give me a hug. Mwah. Give me a hug, little boy. Yeah, you being needy. You being a needy kitty cat. Why did you have to have your claws in me whenever I pick you up? Why do you always have to think the worst of me whenever I pick you up? Hmm? You know you can just stand on my arm, right? Look at this. Look at this. Stand on my arm. There we go. There we go. Eat the cat. No, 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 no. Eat him. You are mine. Are you sad when it's raining outside for you? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. You're being mental. Yo, General Sir Larry, you just joined stream, but you've already got your first win. Well done. And because of that, you get a red username. What? How am I supposed to write your full name? Hold on. That's so many words. File, save. Guys, look at this leaderboard. This leaderboard's getting silly. Look at the leaderboard. The words are so tiny now. Can you still read it? Do I get a red username? I'm Cookie. You should have one. Where are you? Yes, you have a red username. You can always change it back to yellow if you want. Entirely up to you. Yellow just means that you have a membership or a sub on Twitch, or have donated literally any amount of money with bits or super chats. But red is tournament winner. Well, not tournament. Battle Royale winner. At least one win. Victory Royale. I just joined on one. Exactly. It's not hard. You join and you have a good chance of winning. Because it's just a lot of RNG, I'll tell you that now. This is also Season 1. We have had Season 0. That has already happened. You can see Rakov has got a very special username because they won Season 0. There is a username for Season 1. There is a username color for Season 1, but you must be the top of the leaderboard when Season 1 ends. And I have a feeling, I have an inkling that, get Avatar off my screen. Season 1 is probably going to end at the end of January. I think I like the idea of seasons being monthly. So we'll see, we'll see. Ooh, look at that. That Ultra Necrozma is still there. Never mind. Why did I open my mouth? It's not there anymore. Brandon being the sneaky person with the Mega Houndoom that kicked my ass in Pokemon Unbound. How are you? Hello, Cool Luck Plays. I'm doing good. We're just winding down with a little bit of Battle Royale, and it looks like Liam wins this one. Liam, you have got 4 wins now. Did I save that? Yes, I did. Cool. 4 wins for that sneaky war turtle. How can I join the season? Literally, so long as you are subscribed on YouTube, or if you're watching on Twitch, so long as you're following on Twitch, you will have a Pokemon. Where are you hiding at? Where was it? Cooler, here you are. You have a Groudon. There you go, so you have a Groudon. And it goes to everybody else, as long as you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, watching on YouTube, or following on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, you will have a Pokemon avatar. Let's crack on with Battle 12. Of course, if you can always change your avatar by typing !avatar and then the name of the Pokemon, or if you're on Twitch, you do also have access to the overlay panel. Just click the button on Twitch and you'll be able to change Pokemon using the overlay. I know that's a lot to... That is a lot, but you will figure it out. We've also got 4 more battles. We have 16 battles to do. This is Battle 12. Sometimes we end up having fucking 30-something battles because people keep donating. We do 1 Battle Royale for every single donation that we get. That's how it goes. So I'm talking subs, I'm talking YouTube memberships. When I say subs, I mean Twitch subs. But I'm also talking YouTube super chats, gift members, gift subs on Twitch, all of those things. They all count. Is this Flames' first win? Oh, it does. You got jumped on by Cookie's Mega Rayquaza there. That's also a sick-looking Rayquaza. Cookie, that is your second win. Well done, good sir. Joining the van of people with 2 wins. I'm starting to think I'm going to have to start hiding the people that don't have 2 wins because this leaderboard is getting too big. This leaderboard is looking scary, people. I might have to hide you. Boom! On to the next one. Do you know what's interesting, Raykov, is that's now 3 different people I know with General in their name. Or at least 3 different people that seem to be on stream. Ooh. I don't think I've had any updates. I haven't had any updates from the Stream Avatars dev. We probably won't have any, to be perfectly honest. However, it is just nice to know. It is nice to know that we actually have a port of call when it comes to the dev of Stream Avatars. So who knows, maybe in the future we'll have access to some more fun little, some fun mini-games. Some updates to the Battle Royale, perhaps. Some of you have changed your Pokeballs. I'm noticing a lot of Mewtwo balls being used. Ooh, Haunting. I like that score, villain. How did you survive that? Not sure how effective it's going to be going forwards unless you give this mid pack as well. Never mind, you decided to turn around. Alan, is that your 3rd win? That's your 3rd win, Alan. That sneaks you up into the top half of the leaderboard. Still got plenty more wins to go. I'm making a Hippowdon fan game and my name is tied to the game. Really? A fan game specifically on Hippowdon? That's really specific. Right. Next battle. Battle 14. Shall be beginning momentarily. I got 1 win and I'm happy. That's okay, Aubrey. You at least get the red name. The loot table for the ball rewards might be seeded. I think most people are getting Mewtwo first from what I saw. See, that's weird because that's at the bottom of the loot table. But then again, Breakov, the rewards are always money. The rewards are always Pokédollars, and the Mewtwo ball is in there somewhere. So, who knows? It's a bit weird. Fingers crossed for the devs. Yeah, exactly. I think it's only 1 guy, so at the end of the day, I'm not going to push him. If the dude comes along and decides to make some Battle Royale changes, I will be forever grateful. I like to wish that maybe one day when I'm a big enough streamer, I could just turn around and be like, yo, here's £500. Here's $500. Make some changes for me. Another win for Gorilla Ball. That is a good change, because that knocks me out of 3rd place. Gorilla Ball with 9 wins in 2nd place. Very nice. How can I change my Pokeball? On Twitch, I genuinely change your Pokeball with the extension. However, you need to earn Pokeballs via winning battles and Battle Royales. Okay, this is Battle 15 out of 16. We got this battle and then 1 more afterwards. Obviously, unless people sneak in any donations of any kind, any Twitch subs, anything like that, that can increase how many Battle Royales we do. However, we only have 2 more left. And trust me, when I say 16 Battle Royales, that does mean we've had 16 today. Which is kind of awesome. Maybe we can offer an assist even. See, things I did mention that, Fry. I did say if they wanted any more ideas or inspiration to just hit me up. But the thing is you don't want to come across as, like, overly needy, if that makes sense, you know? You don't want to turn around and be like, You better get this done. You better do it. You better make my updates. Like, we're not paying him. If I was paying him, I probably would. What did you think of the Stranger Things finale, Dave? I liked it when I watched it. And then the more you think about it, the more crap you realize it actually is. I'm quite disappointed in it. Yo, Aubrey getting their second win. Very well done. 2 wins for Aubrey. I think I'm going to have to start knocking everybody off the bottom of the leaderboard. Alright guys, we are on to our final battle. GG Aubrey indeed. You're actually very lucky because Aubrey's not usually here that frequently. They'll stick their head in and say hello for a bit. Maybe like every other stream, but they're never usually here for long periods of time. I don't like how they left that certain thing open-ended, stubborn creators. Oh, I find it hilarious that there's like 6 major plot holes, all because of the existence of the finale. It's so dumb. They handled, like, the writing and the editing was just so poorly put together. It is so impressive. Like, you have all of these massive shows at the moment that just don't seem to know how to end their show. Thank you for no spoilers. I mean, the only thing which I guess we're spoiling is the fact that, like, just keep your expectations, like, low. Because the ending itself is fun. It's not, like, a bad viewing experience. But all you got to do is just think about it. And for, like, 2 seconds and you're just like, ugh. Fry with another win, taking them to 15, and honestly, that is a good time for you to freaking just bundle, save your money for next time. Save your money for next time, because this is what the leaderboard looks like now. Look at that leaderboard, it's tiny. It's tiny. I'm gonna hide you guys all the way down here. If I do this, are you gone? No, now you're just at the bottom of the screen. Yeah. There you go. And now I can make it bigger. Oops. Ugh. Oh, that's way too big.
Sale is now on.
No! Get this Hilton sale off of my screen! Come on, I've made this so fucking dodgy. There we go. I'm alright with that. Now you need 2 wins to be on the leaderboard. Though, don't worry. I have, obviously, right at the bottom of the notepad, I've got everybody else. So I will be keeping track of the wins going forward, as usual. Did I miss something? Nah, you're good, Neo, you're good. I think Season 5 has just been fine overall. Not bad, not fantastic, just fine. I don't know, I think they just kind of fumbled the ending, you know. Like, Season 1 is great, Season 2 is a good follow-up, Season 3 is just shit and you should skip it. Season 4 is fantastic, and I honestly had a great time with it. And Season 5 is just really disappointing. Like, the first half of it was really promising, it set up a load of stuff, and then the second half of it, I was just like, why is nothing happening? Literally, just, the stakes are just, every single episode, the stakes seem to get lower and lower and lower, and then the ending is just, it just farts. It's just a little bluster of wind. It's a bit disappointing. That's how I feel about the entirety of Stranger Things, in my opinion. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you for all of the donations. As always, I appreciate the shit out of all of you, you wonderful people. And of course, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following on Twitch. Did the, hang on, did the number even change? It's changed to 2340. It just took a little bit to catch up. Oh, how wonderful. 2343. So it only does it in fucking intervals of 10. How silly is that? How silly is that? When do you stream normally? Bro, we need to get you YouTube Premium. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. No, get this Mewtwo music off of my screen. This video contains spoilers. It's okay. I'm not putting it on stream. Ray Fry with 1 more donation. I'm sneaking in 1 more Battle Royale. And you can have some Final Fantasy music this time. Because it's my favourite game of all time. You can have 1 more Battle Royale and it's all Fry's fault. Ba-bam. Much love, everyone. Absolutely, but you're getting an extra battle. You're not leaving yet. Blim, ba-bim, bum, 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 bum. Thing is, I've specifically looked for a certain song. This is not that song. This seems a lot more appropriate for Smash Brothers. But yes, when do you stream normally? I stream Monday to Friday, 12 GMT. So long as you're following on YouTube and freaking Twitch, you'll know when I'm live. Of course, the streamer gets the med pack. Oh, but the win goes to Gorilla Ball. Do you know what? This music fits the fact that God got the win. God gets the win. Look at that leaderboard. Gorilla Ball with 10 wins. Gorilla Ball is not letting you get away, by the way. I hope you're okay with that, Fry. You paid for Gorilla Ball to catch up a little bit. How sneaky. Tell my wife I love her. But yes, guys, I stream Monday to Friday. I stream at 12 GMT normally. If not, 1 GMT sometimes. It really depends on how I feel sometimes. But guys, thank you so much for watching. We are going to escape. We are going to escape to freaking the credits. Hi, Kefka. Get to the credits quick. We're at the credits now. That means you can't donate. Credits play. Credits play. Do it. You normally play automatically. Oh, for shit's sake. I hate it when this happens. Where's Opera? I actually have to open a different freaking browser to get this up. I have to open a different browser. Streamlabs, because I don't have it open on anything else. I'm not even logged in. I'm not even logged in. Well, fuck me. I'm just going to have to log in with this then. Streamlabs. YouTube is so far behind. Yeah. There is a way to refresh it. Get Ludwig off of my freaking screen. How do you log in? It wants me to sign up. I don't want to sign up. I already have an account. Now Justin Wong's on my screen. I'm actually struggling to sign into Streamlabs. This is stupid. Sign up? No, sign in. I can't do it. What? Thank you. What the fuck was that? No, I've signed in with Twitch. That was an accident. I'm just trying to get this to work. Why am I logged in as this random man? Home. Who is Slid? Who the fuck is this? Thank you. Let me back to my dashboard. Complete account setup. Oh, I'm gonna freaking shit. I don't need this. Okay, whatever. It seemed to think that my bank account wasn't right. Whatever. Anyway, I'm almost there. I'm almost at the credits. Please verify your identity. I've used this so much. All widgets. End credits. I found it. I found it. I found the credits. That was, do you know what? Time. That was my speed run. I just warped to the credits. Brace for the credits. Everyone screams. Guys, look at all of these people. Look at all these wonderful people that are on the list. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Thank you for putting up with my bullshit. You are all wonderful people. Next time on Credit Z. Yeah, I just had a speed run there. I just wrong warped. I had to backwards long jump to the credits. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, subscribe on freaking YouTube. Freaking follow on Twitch and all of that shit. Make sure you are supporting the stream, you wonderful people. And above all else, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and you know, freaking have a damn good one. I forgot my own freaking catchphrase. Let's be Discord friends, Dave. Never. So long. See you tomorrow.